level 1 reroll better. You motherfuckers are ass, bro. I could 1v5 all of them.
Anyways, how's everybody doing?
I want to 1v1 them. Let's go.
How is everyone doing? How are you all? Let's go down the line.
Testing.
Okay.
Your test works. You know, I'm feeling pretty heterosexual today. I spent an entire afternoon with my crush when we binged through the entire season of Loki.
Aww.
So that was pretty nice.
Aww.
Wait till you hear about my simp zone.
Oh, he's got a simp zone.
Let's go.
So my girlfriend was streaming on Twitch, and I had
It's
5
glorious.
different devices set up in my room, all streaming on different accounts.
Oh my
Like,
god.
all watching
I
us.
have 30 alternative accounts, and they're all simping for my girlfriend.
I mean, it's not slipping if it's your girlfriend. I mean, that's
Yeah,
that-
I was about to
I mean,
say.
it still
That's
is.
the ultimate
is my-
form of
this is
simping.
my,
What do you mean?
Lover support zone.
exactly. See, look.
Wow, wish I had that.
Imagine.
Bro, I'm literally right here.
You know what? You're better than any boyfriend I've ever had.
Hell yeah. And on that note, let's get started.
I haven't had a boyfriend yet.
Wait, it's 9:56. We still have 4
Seven.
minutes.
Yeah, but everyone's here though. Why would we not start 4 minutes early for 4 extra minutes of game time?
Because
I need to roll
that's
this
gonna be-
joint.
Well, you can
Jeez
roll this
Louise.
joint while someone else can give me a recap of what happened last time.
Okay, true.
That way,
Nah,
that
dude.
Oh,
way,
my
right.
God, pain, agony.
Oh,
All I feel is pain from the last episode.
Probably
Now
don't.
turning on audio.
no.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Panda's fucking dead. He died.
R.I.P.
Oh, he's a dead boy.
Yep, that's the recap. Panda fucking died.
Yeah, but it's
Can't wait
fine.
to
I
loot
mean,
his
like,
corpse. I mean, what?
I mean, I want you to loot my corpse. you
That
know?
didn't have anything.
What do you mean?
You haven't looted him yet. We literally end the session with the fight ending. So we're gonna pick back up immediately with the fight having just ended.
Whoa.
Recap?
You can give a recap if you want.
Stuff happened. Things went bad. We almost all wiped. We lost. We really didn't lose nothing. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nothing of value was lost.
Bro,
Dang.
True.
Unfortunate.
excuse me.
I'm glad we're all in agreement.
I love you, buddy.
I hate y'all.
That's why I love
Gibby, can I go with the level 1s, please?
I love you too, boo.
I'm being bullied.
Your boy is finally not sick anymore, though.
That's good.
Yes.
I am still.
Good.
I'm still have that nasty ass cough.
Oof. How did I get better before you?
I don't know, and I hate it.
I get to see my friend tomorrow or
Oh,
Sunday.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's my first time meeting him.
I'm done with half my classes.
You
And I'm
think?
happy
Nice.
for this
Oh.
semester.
When does your semester end? When is your final? When are your finals, I guess?
I guess the 10th or around the 10th.
Oh, okay. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, now I'm illegally allowed to start because it's 11 o'clock on my clock. So,
You're a minute ahead, Gibby.
Your clock.
well, that's too bad.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's with
I
this
hope-
violence?
I got all my violence out last time.
That's
good
to know.
3 kitties.
Oh, I thought
Anyways, you all now stand barely surviving your encounter with the Magistrate of the Moon. You will see Sergeant Sturgis standing before you, slowly clapping, as he will speak, and he will say, "Well now, wasn't expecting you to survive that. Well, I am a man of my word, but I shall warn you, although you may freely move within your home, your town, within the next 24 hours or so, I am expected to report any information of import to Mort Gareth. I will not tell them of anything that I've seen or heard or done before then. So you will have time to rest, deal with your dead, your wounded, But after that time, I'm afraid, while I will not be apprehending you all, I will be letting my superior know that you have been here. And with that, he will do a hand. He will take a finger, wave it around in a circle in the air, and the other eclipse will begin moving towards the gate.
Can I
Alright.
say something to Sturgis before he goes?
Yeah, these guys are just getting ready to leave because they no longer need to be here.
I hope when the time comes, you'll choose morality over coin.
Just because we're being paid a lot of it doesn't mean that's the only reason we're here, my friend. And unless there is anything else you would like to say to him, he will turn to leave.
Can I get up?
Yeah, you can get up.
Why am I hearing
Can I
double?
do that?
Am I dead?
No.
Oh, I have one.
Why is everyone's voice there?
It's swirly.
Oh yeah, you had to mute Swirly. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he gets
did,
picked up
my
in
bad.
game.
On roll 20. Did he
Mhm.
say we have a day
Oh,
though,
no,
right?
no.
We have a day
Oh, thank you.
to stay here, or we have a day to move in?
You have a day before he's going to tell Morgareth that, like, all the things that he, like, just a general report of the things he's seen and things he's done while he's been here, obviously including this fight. You don't know if that means he's going to be here immediately when he makes that report, if he's going to be making that report in person or sending through a message or a messenger. That's just simply what he told you. So you have basically a
We have a
full
24-hour window.
yeah, it's midday right now, so you'll be able to get a long rest and then leave in the morning, long before the report
I say
happens.
we sleep, and then we head we escort the townsfolk sideways.
Yeah. We can
Probably.
talk about that inside though.
Yeah.
You will see that there's still a handful of Eclipse soldiers. They're much more relaxed, although they still have their heavy crossbows in hand. They're just posted back up here. They're not going to attempt to do anything against you.
Bastards.
Ugh.
Oh man, do I have any healing spells I could? I'm completely out of spells.
Do you have time for a long rest?
You absolutely will.
Alright,
I
let's
guess
we should have a long rest and then we should take off.
Yeah.
I think first we have the respects we must pay to the fallen.
Oh, right, yeah, that's right.
I mean, he wasn't really my comrade.
Yeah, you guys can do your thing. I'm gonna go inside and see if the alchemist can do a favor for me.
Can you
Get some
also
rest.
bring out the tinkerer?
Sure, I'll let him know.
Oh, he is not going to be happy.
Eh.
Bro, I can't believe we lost Sona. He
So
literally
you-
survived in hell.
You go inside and you grab the Silver Sage and the Tinkerer.
Wait, they wanted us to bring him out to them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the tinker wants to. They want the tinker to go out.
Just tinkerer, so he
I was
can
gonna
help
ask the
us, I
Silver
guess.
Sage if he can identify the skull staff I have.
Oh,
Since,
okay.
we haven't had time before.
Yeah, I also have this journal I haven't even looked into.
Hmm.
He will begin ritual casting on the staff, and the Tinkerer will come out. He will say, "Yes. What is it?"
I'm sorry. We tried everything. Sona.
He will see the young Dragonborn laying down on the ground, lifeless, and he will immediately rush over to him.
Oh.
He will, his eyes clouded up and full of tears. And he will not say anything, but he will simply look up at you all. His fists beginning to clench. you could see his knuckles whiten with the force of his grip. And after a few moments, he will say, I will take care of him.
Thank you.
He died so that everyone in the cave might live another day.
He will slowly nod. Before you go, there was... Please see me again before you leave, before we leave. There is something I had for him. If we could get back into town, I might be able to get it. Kept
They
it
have
hidden
allowed
away.
us 24 hours to go into town and have one more night of rest before we make it to go to Sideways.
He will nod again.
Oh,
And then, one moment, please.
So I died. You guys are gonna get my weapon, man.
I got you, bro.
yo,
Yeah, it's like the axe and the hammer combined.
yo.
The master or whatever they're called. The better version than the regular ones, you know.
Yeah.
Upgrade.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back. Sorry about that. There are people
No worries.
screaming in my house, and I don't want you to hear them.
It happens.
Anyway, the Tinkerer will take care of all of the necessary funeral preparation for your friend.
Rip.
What will you be doing in the meantime? Is there anything else you would like to do within the town or regarding the other remaining townsfolk who are here?
I guess I would like to know, if like the progress that the Silver Sage made on the fire crystals.
He will have not made very much progress, considering how that fight basically lasted 60 seconds, 50 to 60 seconds,
Yeah.
start to finish. And considering the fight is now over, he and has been tasked with now identifying a skull staff is like, yep, they're explosive. That's kind of neat.
Oh, okay.
Like the skull
Anything
staff
else?
is explosive?
No, the fire crystals before you guys went out to fight.
Okay.
You were trying to find like a way for him to make them into explosives, and he just didn't have enough time to do that.
Well, I guess if there's like any in Mimir's own home, if there's like any like special like supplies or any supplies that he has like stockpiled away, you just
Not within your own homes. However, you will be able to rest in your own homes for the first time for a very long time.
yeah.
It feels like.
Wow.
Mimir will do that and study the fire scroll once more.
Before Jax leaves, though, she will feel someone come up behind her, a burly green arm grabbing her as she turns and sees that Grick is approaching her,
Oh
He seems-
boy!
very sad and dejected,
Oh.
especially when he sees the small gnomish man trying to drag away a heavily armored 6-foot dragonborn that is basically 4 times his size and 6 times his weight. And Grick will look at Jax and say, I thank you for everything that you've done. I know it wasn't easy. He was so young, and had so much more to give.
Yeah, I guess. Just kidding.
Dang.
Um,
God damn.
Jesus. I am.
Oh
hurt.
yeah, that guy too.
he was a very valuable asset
And handsome.
and handsome. He was a very handsome dragonborn, and I will be mourning him for quite some time. Thank you for your kind words. I hope
He will-
I trust that you are safe.
He will nod and he will say, I wish I had access to my shop. I might have been able to help more. I think if I can get into town, there is some farewell gifts for you all. Hopefully, this doesn't happen again.
We have 24 hours. We have some time to go to town. Perhaps you can. Can he tag along?
Grick will tell you. He will inform you that with this like new revelation of being able to go back into town, he is going to inform everyone else in the cave so they can all come out and go back into town and make their own, rather than just leaving with whatever they have on them. They can actually
Right.
go and get their belongings before you all migrate.
Oh, okay.
And
I wanted to
after
have like a meeting with him about it, tell
Yeah.
him all that.
and after he does that, he's going to help the Tinkerer move Sona because he is a small gnome man trying to move a 6-foot buff as fuck dragon. So
Don't forget handsome.
Yeah.
that is what Grick will be doing. If you want to try and organize a meeting, you will be informed that talking with Timerson or Lord Emmerstone will probably be the best, as whatever they do, they are still the leaders of the town, although you are their saviors.
True.
Wait, the party, we are in agreement that we're all going to Sideways after the song goes, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It's just
Okay.
more of like people are going to meet up. Grick will eventually tell you all that everyone's going to meet up at the south of town tomorrow morning once all their preparations are done.
Okay, cool. Good. Then I'll explain to Uzal while he's with the sage that I want to go talk to Timerson and Emerson and explain to them about the plan that we're all going to go back to town for the night, rest up, gather our supplies, and make way at the south gate, and make our way to Sideways.
Sounds like a good plan.
When we get to Sideways, was that when we were gonna have to eventually get to hell? If we can.
Hell again.
Yeah, we got to go back to hell.
I can't wait to spend my first day in hell.
Oh my god. We get to see Yalia and Rav.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Those two are causing so much trouble that Dagon himself sent his soldier and said, yeah, get those two out of here, and I'll leave you guys alone.
Fuck yeah, that's what I like to hear.
And I need to speak to Rob urgently if I can have one last opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm going for basically Uzal, but I was told to drag you three down there. But now there's one less, so you two.
Well,
He might already be down there.
Silver Sage said something about souls, something, you know, especially dragon souls. Oh yeah, that reminds me, wasn't he supposed to help with something about those dragon souls? Oh, that's a dead end now.
Also, I think the sage isn't the sage also working on a like a cure
Sorry.
to fix Lord Emberstone's soul?
oh god, what happened to Lord Emerson?
Oh yeah, he got poisoned by
The-
Fey energy.
That's right, because of the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he said he was going to work on that overnight.
He's gonna pull an all-nighter?
Or something like that, you know.
He's got you have given him a lot of tasks to do.
He's got to.
He's been our most useful, like, person.
Yeah, he's got to inspect
That's
gear, identify gear, help Emerstone. We gotta all prep and leave. Like,
It's almost like
The
there's a lot of
Tinkerer is,
people who could use him. Smile. It's almost like he's a sage of some kind.
Yeah,
Oh, they
and
do a
the
lot of
silver
things.
kind, too.
Identify objects, by the way.
True.
So if you guys want your objects identified, the Tinkerer can do that. But you didn't hear that from me. Wink, wink.
Oh my god, you
What
should become a
apparition
god.
was
what happens
speaking?
if I resurrect a dead body of a teammate?
It just becomes basically like a skeleton, like what you.
Oh.
He becomes raised bones like the other one.
That would be pretty taboo, I guess, in front of the Tinkerer.
That was brutal.
Hey, yo, is that a
Hey,
bird?
Hey, yo, hey, yo,
Must have
what's
been
the
the wind.
vampire doing?
No, the vampire's just doing bad stuff.
But at
What else
least
do we
they're
need to do in
sexier.
the in the mine before we head back to town?
Well, we don't need the fire crystals because we can go now. We don't have to blow nothing up. I would ask Timerson and Emerson in the meeting as well to explain to the town folk that we do not want any more hostile interactions with the Eclipse because they could take us all on and walk out unscathed. That's how high their power is.
You look at the rest of the townsfolk, and you just see a bunch of merchants, civilians, and otherwise armed with pitchforks and torches. People who were prepared to fight but are absolutely not trained to do so, and will all eagerly nod at the sound of, hey, we don't have to fight anyone now. That's nice.
Good. Well, it was just in case anyone had any ill will and was trying to seek like some last minute retribution because they kind of did slaughter a lot of the townsfolk, I'm assuming.
Well, actually, most of the townsfolk left right before the eclipse came. These were whose remains are basically the people who were here when the eclipse came, refused to leave, and then once they all basically got caroused, they were basically forced into the mines as like, hey, all of you guys go in here. This is your jail cell now.
Okay,
Because
so
this town doesn't actually have a cell.
What Sturgis said then held up. Basically, he was telling the truth that, hey, they weren't sent there to kill and slaughter the townspeople. Okay.
Yeah, that is.
Well, now that I
is
know
true.
the story adds up.
Any other action?
Nope.
Yeah, there was nothing else useful in here, right?
That's it for me.
Then we should probably move on to the town and let the town folk get their stuff before they have to migrate.
All right. So, let's go through actions first to last. Please remind me if I forget anything because we just went over a lot. First is going to be your skull staff that you got from the
Unsung Mage.
Yeah, the unsung mage. This is a magical staff of undead summoning.
Magical
Oh.
staff. and
This is a magical quarterstaff. It has an extra +1 to hit and counts as magical damage. But otherwise, so it's quarterstaff for damage. So I think that's like a D6. So you could do like a +1 quarterstaff for the item, and then as the magical effect, it is a passive effect that is called Gravelord. Whenever you would summon an undead, you can whenever you summon undead, they get additional temporary hit point equal to your level in cleric.
Can you post this so I can copy it over?
Yes. Actually, I'll just add it to your sheet right now.
Oh, okay, thank you. And I was gonna ask, is it possible to dual wield that one with my hammer one-handed, or the one-handed hammer?
I believe those are both one-handed weapons, so yes.
Nice.
Cool. That way I can have them both equipped at the time.
A lot of dueling going on.
Hey, I mean, staff and hammer.
This is an attunement item, so over a long rest. Assuming, I believe you guys have 2 attunement slots, so as long as you're not already attuned to 2 magical items, you can attune to this freely.
Where do I see the attunement slots that I have?
It's just you. I know. I'm keeping track of them.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to update my notes as well.
Notes.
Yes, because I keep forgetting things and having to forgive you about it.
Shit. I forget things all
I'm
the
telling
time.
you, you could like look in my notes.
Oh no, but these are like for my character that I like didn't write down
Yeah.
originally.
Like
Oh.
there's like secret special him stuff.
Yeah, so I'm trying to
Okay,
remember
so-
for when things come up.
Yeah, Skull Staff you can now change to Staff of the Gravekeeper, and I gave you your ability. So that is set. Next, I'm gonna do Tinkerer. He is going to dig a grave for Sona. He is going to remove the armor, and he's going to present it to you guys if anyone wants that armor.
Ooh.
It is heavy armor.
I feel like this is a answer that a question that that actually should be
Yeah.
like a will thing that
Yeah.
Panda should do.
Yeah, so Sona, you can choose to go over the item again because it is very specific. It is I forget exactly the name, but basically it is heavy armor. It is attunement. However, when you attune to this item, you automatically gain proficiency with it. So even if you don't have proficiency in heavy armor, you become proficient with this magical item specifically. Its armor class,
AC class is like 19, right?
yeah, its armor class is set to 19, and I forget the exact other effects.
I think it's you have
weird.
to be good, essentially.
That I do
I think
remember.
only Lav can get it, right? Or not? Sorry, Uzal.
I think
can get it, right?
Valerius, Uzal, and
Because it's heavy armor.
Any
yeah,
one of
see
us
that-
can wear it.
I
See,
don't
that's the
think I'm
thing.
proficient.
Well, see,
Any one of us
that's,
can wear it.
that first sentence is what changes. It literally doesn't matter if you're proficient.
Oh,
All that matters is if you attune to the armor, you automatically become proficient while attuned. So it
Ah.
removes the needs for heavy armor proficiency. So literally anyone can wear it.
oh, then I would. I mean,
The only
uh,
only downside is if you would commit an action that is considered evil, you have to make a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for a minute.
yeah, that's
Well-
not for me.
Yikes.
Me and
Yep.
Rizal do not do good things.
And
Valerius?
by the way, the DC for that I don't think I ever told
It's
you.
not like.
The wisdom save
At
for the
least I do, but
DC.
not like headstrong about it.
Yeah,
There's
so-
money.
So you know how hard it is to overcome that ability. The DC for the wisdom save is a DC 20.
the
So if you were to do something evil, it would be very difficult for you to just not have the armor
Necromancy
locked up
isn't
on you.
evil, is it? It's just.
Taboo.
Anything that's considered raising undead is considered a baseline evil act.
It's like
Wow.
Elder Scrolls, where if you literally use necromancy in a city, all the town's guards just gank you.
It's not considered evil as like morally unjust, but evil on the scale of like unnatural. So there's two different types of evil. There's like evil where like you don't have to do this and it's like morally reprehensible, and then there's evil that's like, oh hey, it's a demon. A demon exists and might not do anything bad, but they're still intrinsically evil because of their
Yeah.
nature, right? So that's like
Because I'm a
there's like
bad
a-
guy doesn't mean I'm a bad guy.
exactly. There's a social evil and then there's like the natural evil.
yeah.
And those both kind of and that's what makes it really weird. It's like because you could be raising someone like you could be raising the bodies of a bunch of bandits who were just murdering and killing people, and then using those bodies to help rebuild the town. But raising them as undead could be seen as an evil act simply by the nature of doing something unnatural.
Right.
So
yeah.
basically, going against social taboos and going against natural taboo is both.
But what does
considered
the
quote,
armor
unquote,
go
evil.
by?
It goes by both. Anything
So,
that
yeah,
can be
not
considered
for
evil,
me.
either natural or social.
Because I don't consider Uzal like evil, but he's
Yeah,
kind of evil.
I would consider you like a neutral evil, or even like a lawful evil.
Yeah, so I'd be
So-
like, and then a little chaotic, but just it depends on the situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Raids. the money.
Otherwise.
So does Valerius, do you want it, Val?
The raids paid very well.
Yeah, does our lawful good paladin want this very good centered armor?
I will accept it.
All right, and then Mimir gets my health thing.
No.
Anything to beat? Yeah, bro, you gotta beat more Gareth, man. Come on.
That
The,
is true.
the amulet that heals you 5 at the
Every
start of your
round.
turn.
Aw,
I will take this.
how sweet.
And then you guys can split the money, but you would have to include the Tinkerer in that as well.
Aw, how sweet.
I had like 600 something. I don't know. I don't have my character sheet.
This would have been a great thing to go over before the session,
Well, yeah, I guess.
but we can go over this later.
We'll just round it up to 600. There you go.
For now, we'll say that Valerius will have the armor, and Mimir will have the parapet, or whatever it's called, the parapet, the fucking necklace that heals. There's a P. There's a P word that means necklace, and I forget exactly what it's called. Anyway,
Pendant.
that is loot distributed. For his armor. Next, he is going to present the finished hammer, the half hammer, half axe. I believe it was.
Pendant? Is that what you mean?
Not pendant. There's a different one. It's like a PH word. Anyway, doesn't matter. This hybrid of a weapon, which is simply going to be referred to as the Great Maul, capital G, capital M, has also been infused with some of the fire crystals that you gave him earlier, a long time ago, when you actually gave him a full fire crystal. This Great Maul, which does 3d8 base damage, is a magical two-handed weapon that will do an additional 1d6 fire damage when it hits a creature.
I wish I didn't die.
So it does,
challenged God.
it does an incredible amount of damage.
Is that how you died? You challenged God?
He challenged Gibby multiple times on multiple occasions.
Oh.
No.
You every time you went down, don't even worry about healing me, bro. I'll roll a
No.
d20.
And then he proceeded to roll a d20.
Exactly.
Proceeded to roll a d20. Next round went down instantly.
Okay, whatever.
So
The
if,
round after that went down again.
the Tinker will say that this was to be Panda's special parting gift for after the next time you guys came back. He was going to head off and find his brother to the north, to the dwarven gnomish city-state of Scandia. But if you do not take this, he will find another use for it. He will find... He will be pretty mysterious and say that he has plans to use this item one way or another.
Okay, Uzal, do you want it?
I'm kind of. It might be a. I think we should just let him have that, actually.
I'm a bit scared what he's gonna do with it. And it's a pretty good weapon, so I mean, like...
If he does like a revenge thing on Morgareth, I ain't gonna stop him.
True.
Yeah, but like, I mean, you get an OP weapon. So...
Who's able to use
I think this weapon actually doesn't work well with any of you because
Oh, imagine.
1,
Love.
2, 3 of you are Dex fighters.
Yeah.
Rob is a caster who's already going to be dual wielding like an axe in one hand and a staff in the other.
Yeah, I feel
And then the only person who could possibly use this well would be Valerius, and he is a dual wield fighter, not a great weapon fighter. This would be just
Imagine.
straight up bad for
Use
him.
Strength?
He does use strength, but he focuses on many
No,
attacks.
does the weapon use strength base?
Oh yes, it's a great
Jax should
weapon.
use it then. Jax has those gloves. That
my
you put them on and you get increased strength. Remember?
Holy tamales!
Unfortunately, the downside to this is it is considered a heavy weapon because it's two-handed, like all two-handed weapons. And because she is a halfling, which is technically a small creature, she would have disadvantage on all of her attacks.
No.
Wow.
Yep, that's why you don't play a halfling on as barbarian.
You guys
I mean,
should suck, bro.
my second highest stat is strength. I guess I could.
Hey, you guys should take the weapon. Wink, wink, wink.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
We'll
Wink,
we'll find
I'll
a use
add it.
for it.
What is
I'll
it
add it
called?
to your. I'll add it to your character sheet
you
right
got it.
now.
That
Yeah.
might come useful later.
Like when we go to hell?
Or
Sure.
probably the power of Deus Ex Machina when we find another character.
You guys find out soon. Wink, wink, wink.
There's a lot of
I
winking
get
where
it.
it assumes to me that you might be blinking.
I might as well at this point.
Is he having a seizure?
So this would look something like that.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
bro.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yup.
Yeah, you guys should definitely keep this weapon for no particular reason at all.
Okay.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is everything for the Tinkerer. Next,
I mean-
Grick will provide the party with his stock of what he has hidden away. The last of his merchandise that he never was able to sell, and thankfully was not stolen. He has, let me check. No, 4, count them, 4 greater healing potions. These heal for 4d4 plus 4
Jeez.
that you can
There's
distribute
5
amongst yourselves.
Yeah, that I would like one for sure, if it's possible.
Yes, I would like one as well.
May I ask to have one since I use my Well of Life on you guys?
Yes.
Yes, please take it.
So 44 plus 4?
Yep, that is how much it heals for.
You can take, since I have the thing that heals every turn. Someone else can take the other potion.
I have lay on
Put it
hands,
in-
so
You want me to just double stack these then?
Or you can give it to the right. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, you double stack. You were pretty crucial last time.
You guys cool with that?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I got 2.
Healing.
If I throw them at somebody, Gibby, does it have the same effectiveness?
No.
Okay.
You can pour it on someone, but throwing a
Ooh.
bottle with
Hot.
sharpened broken glass on someone will probably do more damage than healing them.
But if I open the top and I just splash it on them like holy water.
Yeah, because it is a magical potion filled with magical ingredients. It doesn't
Okay,
need to be
cool.
drank. That just is the most effective way
that's
to do
good
it.
to know. I like
Put it in
that.
a water balloon.
Yeah, I was about to
Just
say.
throw it.
You honestly could put a healing potion in a water balloon.
Just Yaga.
And just make it a
Dude,
splash
water
potion.
balloon.
Do they
Yeah.
have any rubber-based items though?
The only downside is rubber doesn't exist. Anything similar to that would be something like animal intestines.
Well,
I
well,
mean,
time
I'm
to
down
get
for
some
that. I
animal
still
intestines.
have,
Rubber and plastic don't exist.
I still have the fox's
What
organs and
magic
stuff.
does.
No.
Anyway, that is going to be everything from me. I believe the rest of your actions are going to be simply taking a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, are we in the town now?
Yes, you're basically.
I am once
Everyone-
again studying for the scroll.
Alright, you can knock one more day off of your scroll.
Yes. 5 more remain.
What were you studying again?
The fireball scroll. He really wants to learn fireball.
True.
I've had this
That's
thing for
scary.
so long.
Did I have one? I feel like I had.
You have
an
invisibility.
one.
You should check your inventory to see what items you have.
so I can go ahead and restore all my things.
Yes, you will all be given a long rest. You get everything back.
No.
even my
Excellent.
life.
No, not you. You don't get anything.
Can I read the journal?
Remind me which
Unsung
your.
page.
It is.
Oh, okay. Let's see. John.
I'm pretty sure it's encoded in magic.
You said I had to attune to the
To the
To the
cup.
necklace? To the necklace? Yeah.
dang. Dang. I don't wanna.
Mm-hmm. This
Can't
is
you
why we
always
have attunement.
unattune?
You can. It's just a long rest. You have to long rest to reattune. And you guys know how much I love giving you long rests. Smile.
I can have my nice axe and. No, I'm not gonna do it. Because I have the one to dispel magic is an attunement, right?
It is.
Yeah. See,
Not.
it's not.
It is, I think. It's been a really long time. I need to check.
The wand?
For the wand should be
Yeah.
attunement.
I think
I'm
it
like
was.
I
90
gave it to you.
I'm 99% sure the wand is attunement, as
Yeah.
most wands are. It'd
Yeah.
be crazy if it wasn't.
Alright, then give it to like Jax or something. I don't know. With someone else.
It would look great on Jax. I'm just
Sure.
saying.
How many attunement slots do you have?
Everyone has two. Everyone has two.
No, I'm saying how many has she used
I want
up?
it.
I think she only has one because her gauntlets are not attunement. She just
Oh.
has to be wearing both of them to get the effect,
Hey,
which she has.
I'll trade you this.
Oh.
I'll trade you the necklace for a healing potion.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Training Pokemon over there.
Jax, you could just put healing amulet on your inventory sheet, and just remember, at the start of your turn, you heal 5 hit points
Fuck
if you
yeah,
are below
I do.
maximum.
Above maximum.
Below.
No, if you are below maximum, meaning if you're
Oh.
missing any hit points and you
Oh,
have at
okay,
least
yeah.
1 hit point. So as long as you're conscious and as long as you're missing health, you will heal.
Dope. So I do have the magic scroll of invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
May I study it today?
Yes. It's Mimir, your fireball is what? I told you a week, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yours is going to be 4 days for invisibility because
I can't
fireball
believe
is a third level spell.
this. That is true.
Invisibility is a 2nd level spell.
That
So it
I
takes
forget. That would be
less time.
3 spell. For me, that would be 3 spell points, right?
Hang on, who's dropping change? I can't hear you, Austin.
Sorry. No, wait, that's not even me. I don't know why I apologize.
What, say that again, Austin.
So for when I finally learn it, that'll be 3 spell points that I would use up, right?
Yes, correct.
I'm learning.
But yes, you can spend a day. You can spend 1 out of the 4 days that you need required to learn invisibility.
Dope. So then I have 3 more left. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can go into the boys' bathroom now.
Oh!
Okay, not yet. You still need to spend 3 more days learning it, but
All right, Harry Potter, calm down.
Olivia song. Anyway,
Stop it, wrong.
Any other actions before we move on to?
Bum.
I can't read the
Stop
book,
it, Ron.
right?
You can. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm sorry. The book would require. Let me check all my fucking shit. I've got so much shit didn't go over until now. God damn it.
I got so much shit.
The book is. Why did I write? Enchanted in Magical Gobbledygook, apparently, is what I wrote. And needs to be deciphered with a magical cipher. This is probably something the Silver Sage could do.
What about comprehend language?
Comprehend language lets you read in another language. It does not solve ciphers. So if something was written in a code, you wouldn't be able. You would just read whatever the nonsense the code is. You just wouldn't be able to see through the cipher.
All right, I tried.
Okay. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do with it then. I'll just keep it for now. I'm not gonna give it to the sage because he's kind of got his hands full at the moment. So I'll wait.
Okay. Anything else before we set off on our adventure towards Sideways?
The
Oh,
sideways.
let's go. I want to have an adventure now.
Okay,
It's
gosh.
adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
Let me play some
We're
Forest
going to very
Ambient.
distant lands.
We're going on a trip in our favorite.
So we had our
rocket
long
ship
rest already, right?
flying.
So I can-
Yeah. Do your long rest now, please.
Signs.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay,
and
are
thank
we
you.
able to restock on like
That
anything, like equipment wise?
Arrows, ammunition, anything else,
I
equipment wise.
assume we
you
restocked
can.
on pretty much anything that we would need for our spells, right?
Your spells just use your arcane foci. You don't need any material components. I don't deal with
Okay.
that shit.
Okay.
Too annoying.
Alright, cool. Then I'm good.
If there's anything besides ammunition you're worried about, ask now, or hold your peace.
There's not any way to get back any special ammunition, right?
No.
Yep. So that's it for me.
Wait, can I communicate with the undead? Right? Like telepathically.
The ones that you have raised, yes.
Okay. This is a weird question. Are there any dead birds or rats?
No.
Okay.
I can summon an animal for you and you can kill it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wait, I need to restock on blood bags. Shit, yeah, Gibby. Hey, what do I gotta do for that? Speaking of killing animals.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna
you have a.
donate.
I'm gonna say there's a 5% chance there's even one here.
Well, could I ask for donations from people?
I'm gonna bump that up to 8% chance and include that in your asking for
No.
people. So
I
you got
just-
8. You got 8%. Nah, it's not happening. Not here.
I saved their asses. They don't want to give me blood.
They're just gonna look at you funny, like, what? Why?
Could I give him blood?
For the blood drive, you know.
If-
Don't you want to donate blood to
If
the
you
cause
would
that they
like
share?
to, you can.
Same. I'll give him a pint as well.
So how much would they be able to give me blood bag wise?
They cannot give you anything in a blood bag. They can just satiate your hunger for now.
Okay, wait. So I can't like cut their finger and let it drip out into a blood bag that I have.
That's
That's one. That's not really how it works. And two, that's like filling up a gallon of milk by watching filling up a gallon jug of milk by literally watching drops come out of the faucet.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
What if I'm
Before
on my
we-
period?
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Shut the fuck
Okay.
Okay,
Moving
hold on.
on.
Before that, I was gonna say, I have like a 7 in medicine. What if we were in town and I had the supplies to be able to like draw some blood from a couple of us that were willing? If I roll high enough.
Ooh.
The people are tired.
Yeah, they're not gonna give me
they're-
blood.
Well, I'm in for the
There's-
party.
If it's from the party, and you get every single person here to agree, I will give you 1 blood bag with an appropriate succession of a medicine check. That is my compromise to you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna use you guys as a midnight snack, but it's fine.
I'm just a snack
Even
overall.
I'm gonna lean in close to Uzal. Some of the villagers may go missing. Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay,
Alright.
we're going to set off then on an adventure.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh, where's my? Whoa.
What dangerous barrels will
No,
find
we're
our
gonna move
adventures?
here. Oh, nope, there it is. I found it. Wow, my forest travel map. Look at that.
Oh wow, so pretty, so serene.
Wow.
Can't wait to die.
And as you all begin to travel on the first day, the Silver Sage will tell you that although it has been quite some time since he has been to Sideways, and with Jax's expertise with woodlands, you should be able to make pretty good time getting there in just under 3 days with your combined knowledge. And throughout the first day, you will find that much of the immediate fauna, the birds, the chirping that you would normally hear, the wilderness, the reason why you could not find any dead creatures, it seemed, is that this place seemed entirely devoid of any woodland creatures of any kind. It is exceptionally quiet and eerie, as though something has either scared off or killed off most of the things that live around here.
Oof.
So you said it's 3 days travel?
Yes, combined.
All right. I'll be definitely be studying the thing for 3 days.
The woods are devoid of life.
And I
On your
shall
ad-
burn it down in a couple days.
During your first day, it would seem that the woods are devoid of life, save for the plants around you.
Hey, Uzal, isn't this familiar?
Yeah, but I quite can't put a finger on it.
Remember when we first went to the tundra?
Right. The camp that we stayed at?
No, like the way there was barely anything alive.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh.
You think we need
Yeah.
any like thing we should look out for?
I mean, usually barren lands aren't a good sign, so there's that.
To look out for the thing that caused it to become barren.
Unnatural must have fallen to the ecosystem.
And as you spend the day traveling, you will eventually set camp right at the edge of a forest where you see that the edge of where the forest ends and where a swamp begins. And you will all spend the night in the forest, preparing, relaxing, studying, getting ready to enter the swamp the next day. The night will pass, people will take watches, but it will otherwise be uneventful. Anything you would like to do other than what you've already declared before we move on to day 2?
I would like to study too.
Yeah, study your scroll of invisibility.
Yeah,
We'll be study buddies.
just the whole time. Yeet.
Study
Okay.
buddies.
Anything else?
I hunt for life. Or no, am I still seeing no life?
You now that you're about a day away from the town, it certainly would seem possible to go hunting for something. It's still quiet, but you can hear some things around now. So go ahead and make me a survival check to see if you can find something to hunt.
Okay.
Food.
Let's see. How many blood bags do you have on you? that you
Oh,
were
I
ready
just
to?
deleted them because I thought they were useless. I have 1 and I had 7, so I have 6 empty.
Okay. Yeah, keep like change them from empty or full, but don't get rid of them because I just need to know. If you have 6, roll 1d6 minus 2 as you find a deer and are able to hunt it and track it down.
Oh.
It would be a minimum. It would be a minimum of 1. So, it seems that in your attempts to track it and hunt it down, you're able to do so expertly without being detected. But with whatever methods you use to take it down, it's bleeding quite profusely, and thus you're only able to get a single bag's worth, on top of just being able to feast on it for the day. So for this day, plus 1 blood bag. So you have 1 for later.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to use Speak with Animals to see if there's any way we can figure out what's going on or what's around us.
Are you going to speak with animals, or are you going to study the scroll? Because studying the scroll is going to be like a pretty big investment versus spending most of your time looking for an animal to find that's willing to stick around for you to cast the spell of Speak with Animals. It's not just like, oh, spell cast, there's an animal. Yeah, it's going to be quite an affair.
Well, that answers my question.
Okie doke. Moving on to day 2 then. You will all begin to enter the swamp. It will be mucky, it will be moist, it will be humid.
Mimir will have his eyes peeled out for an outhouse.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
Shrek.
Oh god.
Oh, good.
Can I do a perception check for outhouse?
Well, that's okay. That's, you know. You guys will begin traveling through the swamp, and I need everyone to make me perception checks immediately.
I'm gonna
Blaze
perceive.
All-Star.
I'm perceiving outhouse. Oh, no outhouse. I think we're safe from outhouses.
Liam, Jax, and Valerius will hear off in the distance. There appears to be someone yelling and shouting, and some screeching of some kind, as if from a beast or animal.
You're somebody.
Someone, basically in the same direction, in the same general direction to where you're traveling. You're still about a day's away from Sideways, but it appears that there is someone fighting something. off in the distance. Will you go investigate, or will you stay your path and ignore it?
Can I send Monty to scout ahead to see what it is?
All right.
Here's bullshittery ahead.
Uzo, what you think, bro?
I'm not too sure.
We could just let them distract whatever's attacking them, so that way it doesn't attack
True.
us and the people that are with us, because we kind of got some weaklings back there. I don't want to be rude, but I'd rather just hurry this convoy up.
You say, we've got some weaklings back there, and as you turn around, you see fucking Eastro with one silver metal arm and one axe in the other. Acting as the protector and bouncer of the back of the caravan of those who cannot protect themselves.
And then I kind of look to Liam and be like, maybe we just kind of stick with them for now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little better to have some fodder than him killing everything and then just leaving us.
Monty will quickly return and will inform you that there appears to be a single orcish woman fighting off what appears to be nearly half a dozen creatures all by herself.
Damn, that sucks.
Perfect, a distraction.
A distraction, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep
Oh,
it
we
going.
can't. We can't just leave them.
We should have a group vote. All in favor of leaving them as bait.
The Silver Sage will come up and he will say, if we just find some random people out here, chances are we could use friends, considering what just happened.
That's a sign. Gibby's giving us a sign.
I already know what's going on. Out of character. It's just so
A giant neon sign points in one direction, heading towards that person.
damn. So they're gonna be in the middle of our path record.
It looks like there's no way around.
Yeah. Fuck.
Listen, what we've been through, it's gonna be a breeze. We have a literal wizard
Alright, how about
and a demon
We
on
have
our
a
side.
demon.
we can leave them here and tell them to stop and take a short break, and we deal with that.
Okay.
Silver Sage will speak up and say, yeah, Lord Emberstone is starting to recover from the thing that I made. So him, his son, and Eastro should be more than enough. And also my boy, my apprentice and I, we may not be fighters, but we have healing spells to keep everyone alive. If you want to go and check that out, we'll stay here and make a defensible position, I suppose. Wait for you to get back.
It shouldn't take long.
All right.
It shouldn't take long. Comes back, there's one less of us.
You just see
It's
someone
Sona
hold-
again.
I just lean over to Liam. It's like, why do I feel like this is gonna take long?
You just see someone carrying Mimir's arm.
They're
No.
paying us by the hour, right?
I don't think they're paying us at all.
I take it you travel, you take my very unsubtle hint
Yeah.
and travel towards the
Honestly,
person
I thought
in
it was
need.
pretty subtle, if you ask me.
In need, excuse you.
When you see this, you're going to see that you are quite in need.
Wow.
This is the light work.
looks fucking cool.
As you see that there are several red frog-like creatures surrounding an orcish woman who appears to be holding a great axe, trying to keep them all at bay. As I load up combat music, it is time for initiative.
All right.
Please don't roll
Is
yet
that
because
you,
I need.
Sona?
Is it?
Nah, I
I
think
don't
that's Kaza.
That's
Yeah,
Kaza.
man.
Who the heck's Sona?
That's
And we
what I'm
lost
saying.
that guy.
Yeah,
He's
you
dead.
lost Mr. Panda.
Wait,
And
was
then
it Sona or
there's
Panda?
Sona. He's dead.
Panda.
So,
It was
Sona,
Panda.
Sona's the person, Panda's the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
was
Sona.
acting out
There's
of
Sona.
character.
He's dead.
I don't know. Is it me? I
Then
don't know.
there's
We lost
Chunky.
the dog, that's all.
He's
Who's
dead.
anybody?
Okay, you may all now roll for initiative, please.
Sona's dead.
Where's that dare
Yeah.
character? Shit.
God.
Bring out.
No!
Did I get
I'm
a? Did I
cracked.
get a nat? Hold up. What did I
What's
get?
cracked?
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
Wait, wait, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh, hell.
dude.
Oof.
It was all over in
That's
the back.
what I'm talking about, Sona.
The three
Yeah.
boys.
What the hell just happened?
We all three got nat 20.
You too, baby?
Let's go.
Yo.
They got rigged dice.
I know, it's like
Nice.
OG group advantage or something, dude.
The red slows aren't rolling good either.
Goddamn, bro.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
It's because our
Yeah.
characters are hot.
That's what I was saying, bro.
We're too sexy.
Who's all
for
is a
everybody.
stunner?
Alright.
I don't know what you mean.
We will start with Amir.
All right.
Um,
Gonna start off with a sexy scan. Never mind. Not so sexy scan. I'm just gonna shoot at Toad 2 with my bow.
Toad 2.
Toad 2.
There's
Oh,
thank you very much.
slowed.
Sloads, I mean.
Slowed, which is short for slimy toad.
Yeah.
Slimy
Boom.
A 12 will not be sufficient to hit it,
And
What?
but a natural
20
20 will be.
for that much.
For 10 damage. Ow.
And then let's see. I'm assuming this bit's rough terrain, so I'm just gonna go right here.
Yes, the water is rough terrain, meaning it will take you twice as much movement to move through it. Unless you have a swim speed. Because it is waist-high swamp water.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Jax.
I'm gonna stand right here. Before I forget, can you bring out Shiva's token?
You have to summon him first.
Oh,
he did
duh.
die.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
I would like to. Hold on, before I summon him, actually, I'm gonna scan load number 2.
Okay.
Who's closer to me? Yeah, whatever. We'll do number 2. Never mind, we won't.
I was like, we're going to scan. Never mind.
Right? Okay, yeah, I'll just summon Shiva with lightning.
Okay, can you post his ability for me?
I sure can. Just give me a second.
do that for you.
What?
Wait,
You didn't hear anything.
never mind. I sure
Are you
can.
alright?
Mentally or physically?
Bro.
Gibby, where is it? Is it this one?
I don't know, it's not my character sheet, bro.
Oh.
I don't know what you want from me. I can't do everything.
Hey. Yes, you sure can, dude.
That's not the right one. Let me find it.
Wow. Is it this one?
Oh man, I really. wish
Nope,
I-
that's his ability. That's not. It's this one, the one that says Drake Companion. The really long one.
Oh, dude, I was looking at his sheet.
Is it an action? It is an action. So you spend your action summoning him, and he has lightning.
Wait, I have 2 actions.
Negative. One, if you
Oh,
spend the
you're right,
attack
you're right,
action,
you're
you
right.
attack twice.
You're right. Okay. Well, now that I have him, I would like for him to attack slow 2.
Okay. He will fly over, ignoring difficult terrain because he can fly. And then he
Yeah.
go ahead and make a bite attack with him.
Oh shit.
Does
Is that sufficient?
14 will hit.
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
And let me check. Are they resistant to lightning damage?
Huh.
They are not. Okay. So he will
course
take
not.
5 additional damage.
Yo.
Ow. And that will be it for you unless you have a bonus action. I'll take it as a no.
I'll take a bonus action, dude. Sure.
Okay, what's your bonus action?
Here. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna shoot him. Get his ass out.
And 28 will hit. He is not Hunter's marked, but that will still deal 9.
Way to go, Boo.
That's some sexy damage.
Now that will be it.
Thank you for your.
Thank you for your support.
I'm so
hi.
proud of you.
Kaza, there's a bunch of fucking frogs around, and now there's these people coming to help you. That's wacky.
I'm gonna hit this slowed 2.
Okay. Your 11 will miss, but your 24 will hit. For a 12 hitter.
Let's go, and then might as well scan. You know, I don't have a scan.
Let me quickly add it for you.
You're trying to rob me, bro?
Listen, man. I can't
Wouldn't it
do
be funny if we all just left
everything. Stop messing with your character sheet.
I'm sorry.
We were so close to just leaving him.
I
I knew Gibby wanted us to save his ass. I was just
Hey,
wondering.
there you go.
Holy shit, you have
Wow.
90 HP.
Oh yeah, I do. I'm beefy. That's
He's a barbarian, bro.
Right.
Uh,
wink, wink.
You see this barbarian immediately run up and smack a Slode with their two-handed axe. A 16 is sufficient. Would you like to learn HP, AC, or one of its 2 passive abilities?
One of its 2.
Its passive abilities, it has magic resistance and regeneration.
Okay.
So just
Which one do you want?
Regeneration.
Alright. Regeneration. At the beginning of the Slode's turn, if it has 1 hit point or more, it will regenerate 1d10.
Okay. Valerie, just get your ass over here, please. That's all.
Yeah, how does he know your name?
I mean, that two-handed man. Get over here. He regenerates.
Uzal, you probably need to bring your health back to full.
Mr. Tiefling with 2 swords in his hand. What is your bidding for your turn?
All right. I think really all I can do this go is movement. Because you said this is times 2.
Not all of it. As soon as you touch the water, it's times 2.
So I can
So this will
move
be
right
5, 10,
here?
15, 20, 30. Yep.
All right,
Oh.
cool. Yeah, that's
without-
about all I
without-
can do.
Yep, without dashing. You can still dash.
Okay. What is that?
It would double your movement, so it would be 30. So it would be 10, 20, then 25, 30, something like that.
And what's the cost of that? I
It's
forget.
just an action. It's
Oh,
just an
okay.
action. So you don't have to do literally nothing on your turn.
Okay, well then there's not really a point because then I can just move again next turn and have my action. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
but you would be on land. So,
It would only take you an action this turn to dash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I'll go ahead and I'll get right here.
Okay, sounds good. Slowed turn. I'm gonna come right up. Gonna come right up to you, and I'm gonna bite you.
Can I use my ability thing?
I
Nice.
believe which ability?
The
Are you
shield
trying to
one. Because it's like a reaction, right?
Yes, but you were not raging.
Oh, is that the wrong? Do I have to be raging?
Yes, sir.
Bruh. Never mind. I'll just take the hit.
Okay, 17 will hit you for 15 damage as I bite you, and you see that there are sparks of flame that sear across your flesh.
Hey, old man, I'm scared.
Alright, that'll be slowed number 3. Oozal.
Actually, I don't have to move up too much, so for now, I'll move up to about this edge. None of them are like really right next to each other, huh?
Not currently.
Nah. All right. Either way, I'll attack Red Stone 1, the one across from me, with
Okay.
Chill Touch,
Go ahead.
and I believe it is this. Oh god. And I don't think that hits.
11 will not hit, unfortunately.
They have a bonus.
A
action.
plus 4 doesn't sound right. Do you have a plus 2 in wisdom? What is your wisdom score?
It is +4. It is 18, so +4.
Plus your proficiency modifier
Plus
to
my
attack,
proficiency.
because it's a spell.
Ooh.
It's 8 plus proficiency modifier plus spell modifier. So 8 plus 3, which is 11, plus 4 should add another +3 to that, which would be 14. Which would hit.
Okay, that's another +3 to this. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
So go ahead and roll your damage, because that would hit.
It would hit. All right, cool.
Valerie, did you take the armor? Did you get like?
Yeah. How do I go
Change
about
your
getting that
18
into
to
my
19.
inventory?
That is something you should have asked. But
Oh no.
to do it
Well-
now, I can add it to your inventory, but you will not be wearing it.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I don't know. I had it in my mind to ask you when all that was going on, and then it was gone. I didn't.
I will add it to your inventory after your combat. I can't afford to slow this down right now, but I'll do it later.
All right.
Anything for you, Uzal? Anything past that?
Yeah, that should be everything.
Okay, 3 damage.
And he can't heal until the next turn, I believe.
Yep, and slowed number 1 cannot heal, so I will mark him with that.
Good.
Bruh.
Slowed 2
Slowed.
will heal
Yeah, whatever.
for 6 hit points. And then it's going to bite the small dragon.
Thank God.
And I believe a 17 hits Shiva,
Yeah, just barely.
and it will deal 14 damage to Shiva.
Yeah,
Ouch.
These motherfuckers hurt, bro.
Chomp. And that'll be slowed number 2. And slowed number 6 gets to go. Let's. I'm gonna come right up to Valerius and jump on him.
Oh boy.
Chomp.
Chomp, and I will roll a natural 2. And I will miss.
Beautiful.
And slowed number 5 is gonna come up to Kaza and chomp on her. Chomp,
No.
and we'll deal
12.
12, yeah, I can't do math. 12 total damage. And then it will be Liam's turn.
Ah, yes.
Sexy.
So. Okay, wait. If I was to go to where Jax is, could I, in theory, hop from there to there? To this little wood? I don't know what that really is. That's just kind of sticking like I guess, the top of a crate that's kind of just sticking up out of the water.
Yeah, it's like
It's the rest of the bridge, right?
Like, if I was to move to. Yeah, I guess it is the rest of the bridge. If I was to move to where. Beside Jax, could I jump over to that with the rest of my movement?
if you make a successful athletics check, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
It will not cost an action to do that, but if you fail, you'll fall in the water.
Okay. So it'll be my whole movement to do that.
Yes, all of your movement.
Okay, an athletics check?
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
You fall face first into the water.
God,
You do not have the movement to get up this
Wow.
turn.
Can I use my action?
Yeah, you can use your action. You're just prone, face first into the swamp water.
Okay, I'm gonna use my if I use my action to get up. Is that my whole action? I can't do anything else.
Yeah. If you were to dash and then get up, then yeah, that'd be it.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna get up. After embarrassing myself, I kind of just tripped.
You're now covered in swamp goo.
Yeah. Guys, this swamp water, it really don't taste good. Would not recommend.
All right, slowed turn. Valerie is looking like a snack. Chomp. Never mind.
Boy.
Why are yours rolling so low?
Let's try that again. Chomp. Never
Bro,
mind.
I'm telling you. Bro, I'm gonna die.
Time begins
Don't
to
ask
pass,
questions.
and it's Mimir's turn.
All right, let's see here. So, That's, see, that's 15 right here. And where would 30 feet be? See
where I can't see what you're measuring.
So,
So this would be 5, then 15, then 25
that's 25.
because of difficult terrain.
Yeah, so let's see right here. But let's see. And that would be 1, 2, that's 30.
So 15, 20, 30, yep.
Alright. Let's see, I guess that means I'd be able to move up one more. Because I'm going to use this as a bonus action.
Okay. And you can move up one more.
Perfect. Boom. See, I'll knock down a spell point.
Oh shit.
Let's see here.
Shit.
Let's see here. And I'll...
I'm healed, right? I don't know why I was that one.
Let's see, I'll shoot at Toad. First I'm gonna scan.
Alright, 15, what do you want to know?
Let's see here. Let's max the HP of Toad 3.
Of Toad 3?
Yeah.
Toad 3 has currently, at max HP, 45 hit points.
25? Okay. I'm going to shoot at Toad 2. Boom. Boom.
Those are both at 2?
Yes.
Okay, both of those will hit. For a total of 18 damage. 2 arrows quickly getting knocked into slowed number 2. It falls over. Dead.
Nice.
Thank you.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Jax.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna. Which toad is to the left of Valerius? Is that Toad 1 or
Yeah.
Slowed 1?
Slowed 1, yep. I'll move him right here so you can see
Slowed.
his name a little easier.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and scan him. Hopefully. Ooh,
Yep, what would you like to
shit.
know?
Any weaknesses, please?
Let's see. The Slodes do not have any weaknesses. However, they are resistant. These red Slodes, as you know them now, are resistant to acid damage and are immune to fire damage.
Okay. Okay, so I chose good, lightning. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and Hunter's Marks Slowed 1.
Okay.
Oh. And then that counts as an action, right?
Bonus action.
Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay, well, so I get another. I still have my action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot this asshole.
Okay, 21 hits. For 13.
Yeet!
Shoot him
I
again.
can shoot him again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No.
And that will hit.
Motherfucker.
Of course I can.
For 10.
All out.
And then I want Jax. I mean, I'm gonna have Shiva come over here and take a bite out of his ass.
Alright, take a bite.
Please. I want it to be from his
A
ass.
19 will hit as you bite his ass. For 6 damage.
Thank you.
Ow!
Oh, wait. Can Shiva scan? I wanna see.
Yeah.
Is it wisdom? right?
Wisdom.
Hee.
That is enough.
Yes.
What do you want to know?
Can I know what do you have?
Well, you've learned both of his abilities. Actually, you haven't learned his. You haven't learned what magic resistance does.
Oh, okay. I'd like to learn that.
Magic resistance does this.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty bad.
Typical.
Gotta
Alright,
do it
thank you.
old-fashioned way.
All right,
Thank
that'll be your turn. Kaza.
Hello. I'm gonna hit slowed 2
Okay,
in front of me.
go ahead. 15 will hit. 11 will not.
And
Anything else?
I don't know. I don't. Nah, Yeah, I'm good.
Nothing else? Okay.
Can't move, can I? I'll get hit, right? With
If you move away, you'll get hit, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, no raging then.
Yeah.
Valerius.
One turn that.
Alright, Valerius.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm actually gonna get down here and attack slowed 6 is on my right, right?
Alright, Flowed 1 is going to take an attack at you as you move out of its range.
Oh wait, that was a dumb idea. Alright.
I thought slowed one was right here.
Oh, that's right, it's supposed to be right here. Never mind, ignore that anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna just use my 3 attacks on slowed 6.
Okay. Hit. Miss. And hit. 16
Alright.
and 20 hit. For a total of 9. Slice and dice. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Okay. Slow 3 does not need to heal, but it will go for a bite. Chomp
I'm telling you, they only hit me.
for 12.
Bro, I'm gonna die with my new D&D character already. Like,
Yeah, at least you didn't swallow swamp water though.
fair
Ooze all.
still.
I will move here. That'll give me a better line of sight. And once again, I am going to do chill touch. I don't think I need to post it again, do I?
You don't. Nope. Who are you targeting?
What's the one right in front of Sona?
Oh, the one right in front of Sona is 2. Or 5, actually.
Oh,
5. So I'm gonna go ahead and target 5.
2 is
Where
dead.
is 2? Oh,
He's
2
dead. I deleted him because he died.
I missed it.
Mimir just took out both its eyes.
A 25 will in fact hit.
God damn. Got 20 health.
And I believe it's 2d8 because I'm 5, so it should be that.
For
And
7.
then neither of them can heal. It'll hit both of them because they're right next to each other.
Oh. What gives you that ability? Ooh,
Wait,
I
is
see.
that the right? That's the wrong one.
That is the wrong one.
That one.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had
Hmm.
Reaper.
That will in fact hit both of them for 7 damage on both of them.
Let's go.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Now both
Double
of them
damage.
can heal, or prevent them from healing until their next turn, I believe.
Let's see.
Cantrip,
Still
1,
touch.
2. The only thing I have is. Alright. Too bad it's not a bonus action.
Till the start of your next turn. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
So yeah, my next.
Load 6. I'm assuming that's everything for you?
Yes.
Okay.
No scan. I'm sorry. Scan on. I guess yeah, the one that I hit. Let me try to at least.
On number 3.
I think it was 5.
5 is the main one you targeted.
Yeah. So on that one.
Okay, what do you want to know?
What do we not know about them so far?
You don't know exactly what their attack is.
So I'll go for that if I can.
Okay, so you've seen Flame Bite, but it specifically does 2d4 plus 3 piercing, and then it does an additional 2d4 fire damage.
Ooh. Okay.
Pretty spicy.
And yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Slowed 6 is gonna bite Valerius. Or try to. They've had really bad luck. and will continue to have bad luck.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Slowed
It's gonna
5.
hit me. It's gonna hit me.
Actually, slowed 6 who needs to heal. Before I forget. He will heal for 4.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, number 5 is gonna hit me. Guarantee it.
And then number 5 is going to hit Orc Lady with a 19
Oh, I'm telling you.
for another 11 damage. And it will be Liam's turn.
On 50 health.
As I pick myself up out of the water and fully puke out the swamp that I sucked in.
Actually, as you get up from the water, please make me a perception check.
Oh.
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 Oh no.
Oh, no.
Just
dear.
rolling something real quick.
Is there fucking leeches?
Okay. As you are beginning to get up, you see something moving in the water right next to you,
Oh.
Oh.
and you see this guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
He's just in the water, hiding.
Oh.
Does that say
Huge.
slowed 11?
Ignore him. Just ignore him.
He did say there was a dozen of these things, by the way, guys. I was wondering where they
Yeah.
were.
That's what I was thinking too.
He said half a dozen.
No,
I did say Monty saw half a dozen.
Oh, I thought you said dozen. There was a
I did-
dozen creatures.
Well, he saw half a dozen,
Oh, okay.
and now you know why he only saw half a dozen.
Because his asshole was in the water.
Because the other
How
half a
dare
dozen
he
was
be in his habitat.
playing peekaboo. I see. Okay. I'm gonna cast Blast
On
myself, Kaza, and Valrius.
okay, marking with bless.
And it is
Nice.
concentration, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm also marked for concentration.
Okay, I will mark you with concentration.
And then that's my action.
Okay.
Fuck, that thing's right beside me. Actually, I noticed it, but doesn't know I noticed it.
It will make a perception check. I'm gonna say that it doesn't know that you notice it, because you are just some stinky, non-sewer or non-swamp goer. You just fell into the water. There's no way you would have seen this thing. It totally thinks it's being super sneaky right now.
Because of my splendid acting skills. It was all part of the plan, guys. I'm gonna turn around to Uzal, and I'm just gonna say, watch the tide.
I'll look a little confused, but I'll be like, okay, kid.
And then I'm gonna go 10, 20, 30. Oh shit. That's it for me, by the way. That's it for me.
Okay.
Oh no.
Red Slowed number 4 is going to take a bite out of Valrius
And miss.
Yeah.
and not miss.
Finally.
Chomp,
Thank God you take the most damage. You deserve
17.
Holy shit.
Cool. That's fun.
Slowed
Coming,
number 1
Valrius.
is going to also try. He's gonna take a chomp out of this stupid fucking dragon. Chomp and miss. And then he's just gonna come over here.
Oh my god.
And then as time passes, you will begin to hear bubbling out of the water. I'm going to say, with those combined wisdom checks, that it will be another round before the tide comes to the surface. They somehow did not hear you through the water.
Okay, cool.
Mimir,
The,
that includes 11. That includes 11. 11 is still under the water.
do you tell Mimir any of this?
I told Uzal. So I'm pretty sure Jax would have heard me because she was right beside him.
Jax would hear. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, ask away, because I can't say it's not my turn.
I mean, you can speak off of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't want to
There's
like
no-
take his turn up and like say, hey, So, I told Uzol, watch the tides.
That's a
Oh.
lot less conspicuous. A
Yeah.
lot more conspicuous. Just shouting it out.
Okay, I'm not shouting it.
Should I call for help?
No.
No. Well. Okay then.
We got this. We got this.
All right.
You,
We got this.
I hope they still can't hear us.
And anyways,
Can they even understand comment?
all right. I'm gonna bonk. Slowed number 1.
Fuck yeah.
No, you will
Oh
not.
my god.
Wow.
Roll. Okay. Roll me a 1d20 for me, Austin.
Do
Just
not.
a regular roll. Just a regular
Just
d20. Okay, never mind. As you swing out 3 times, the first 2, you have some of that swamp gunk in your eyes, having moved through the water. The
Eh.
third one, you nearly hit it, and it just kind of parries, blocking your arm, knocking you away a bit.
Action surge. Do that 2 more times.
Okay, go for it.
There we go.
The 20 will hit for 10.
Dang. Jeez.
And it is so tantalizingly close to being dead.
Well, that's it for me.
Unfortunate. Jax.
Alright.
Kid.
Can I still hit slowed 1 from right here? There's nothing obstructing him.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot him
Okay.
until he dies.
That will hit,
Oh, yes.
and we'll kill him.
Oh, fuck yeah. Can I
Blah.
choose where the hunter's mark goes next?
Yes, as your bonus action.
Okay. Can I see red slowed? 11.
No, you cannot.
He's under the water.
Yep.
Boo. Okay.
Only Liam knows exactly where 11 is.
Okay, I'm gonna move here. And can I put the hunter's mark on slowed 4?
Yep. Marking.
Yep. Do I need
Also,
to
I'm
put
going.
it-
Also, I'm gonna mark you with concentration because I know that you've got Hunter's mark.
Cool, thanks. And then I'll go ahead and shoot him again, or shoot for
Go for it.
yeet. Do I
Like
need to
23
roll-
will hit.
Do I need to roll 1d6 for the hunter's mark?
Nope, it's already calculated in your damage.
Okay, cool.
If you scroll over that top 6, or that where it says 2, it says Hunter's mark. That's why it's there. So in the chat, it says rolling 1d6 Hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll deal a total of 12.
Fuck yeah.
Mm.
Do I have like? Well. Okay, never mind.
Anything else?
Ooh. Yeah. Shiva.
What's he doing?
Shiva would like to also take a bite.
Of?
Number 4. Sorry.
Okay.
Shit.
That will do it for 7 more points of damage.
Fuck yeah. I guess that's it.
Okay. Kaza.
Oh, I didn't see the 8. My bad.
16 will hit, but who are you hitting?
The one in front of me. I think 5. It's 5, right?
Yep, it is 5.
Yeah. I hit
Okay.
5.
For 14 big boy damage.
It's almost max.
Ooh. Anything else?
No, I guess not.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Valerius.
Okay, I'm gonna bonk Flood 6 again.
Bonk him.
Bonkity.
Ooh, big bonk.
Big bonks.
All of those hit.
Big bonk.
So we've got, let's see, 19, 29 on number 6.
Big bonk.
Dang.
Ooh, nearly destroying him. There's the health bar for you.
No.
Dang.
One more frog to heal, though.
That is all.
All right, 3 cannot heal. He's going to bop, bop, bop.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Hi, I'm gonna not actually be going towards you though. It's going to look towards the water. It's going to.
No, no.
I don't like that.
And then all of their hold actions go off
Oh.
Damn it.
as all of these guys appear.
No.
Oh.
Wait, it's just those, right? Okay.
Oh, it's just those?
Oh, it's just those. 5 more pop up. Oh, it's just those.
Just those.
I thought it was
Nine.
gonna be more on the other side of the map.
And that will be number 3's action. Uzal, look at all these boys in front of you.
Uh-huh. We know how much their health is, right?
Nope.
From
Oh,
previous-
wait.
I'm not
You
sure.
do
all
know
had
you,
big
you do.
health.
I don't use randomized HP. Fun fact.
Oh.
And you know what one's HP was when it was at max.
So I can assume it's the same for these.
42.
It is not 42.
40 something.
It is 40 something.
Gibby,
Yes.
which way did slowed 3 go?
Right by me.
It went around you, so it was still in your area the entire time.
Damn, imagine. Damn.
But it's Uzal's turn. What you doing?
Yeah, hold on. I believe I'm doing the thing. So seeing these guys pop up around me, I'm gonna try to cast Arms of Hadar.
Yes, finally. The opportunity has arisen. They will all make, what is that, strength saves?
Strength saving, and it's against 15.
Okay. Bop, bop, bop. 2 of them pass.
Dang.
Going from left to right, so 11 fails, 8 and 9 pass.
Alright, and then I believe it's 2d6.
Yep. And on failed save, it also cannot take reaction. So
So
no
11 can't
reactions
react.
for you. Yep, and it will take 6.
The other enemies take half damage?
They will take, they succeeded, so they will take 3.
And they suffer no effect.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, one of that. And I don't believe I have any melee bonus action. Oh, actually, I do. For the one in front of me, can I go ahead and do charge? And but with that, I guess I need to do this. It's
Yeah. Make an
What do I
attack.
need to-
A
Oh, yeah, it can just be
D20
any-
plus proficiency plus strength.
Yeah, so I think it's the same as this, I believe.
Yep. So a 16 will hit.
And then for the horn attack itself, it's 1d6.
1d6 plus 2. And it will make a strength save against charge. And it will fail, so you will deal 4 damage to it and knock it prone.
And I believe I can't use that anymore, so that's my turn.
Alright. Slowed number 6 gets to go. But before I do that, I'm gonna roll these boys for initiative. Or actually, I will roll for initiative after this turn, after this round ends. Because they will be basically rolling in later. So 6 can heal, so he will heal. He will heal for 5. Then he's gonna take a bite out of Mimir, this guy who just ran up to him. Chomp.
No.
Never mind. Slowed number 5 cannot heal, but will take a bite. Oh yeah, he can.
I mean,
because
no, you
it
can't.
will lose all turn. Thank you for reminding me.
Damn. I gotta be
that's
fair,
true.
you know. I gotta be fair.
True.
For 1 hit point.
See, look, that's what I get in return for being fair. I get good karma.
Chomp and miss.
I get good karma. I told you, bro.
Liam.
Okay. Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. I guess I'm just gonna. This boy in front of me. I'm gonna take the new weapon I got, the Great Mod. I guess I'm gonna put it to use, and I'm just gonna literally just swing it down on top of it.
Okay. A 16 will hit.
Okay. So there's that. But I'm also gonna use a Channel Divinity point with Touch of Death.
Okay, it will be immune to the fire damage.
Okay. So it won't take fire damage, but it will take necrotic.
Which is, let's
5
see, your level.
plus twice my level, so 12 plus 5 is 17. Plus 23, so 30. No, 40, well? Yeah, 40
Yeah, that will
altogether.
be 40. So you just take this big ass fucking hammer and you fucking do the underhand smack and its fucking head comes off as it just explodes.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank God.
What a
Almost like
fine
someone took
weapon.
it.
Now do that 8 more times.
I feel like it is whack-a-mole. The power within me. That's my action.
Whack explode.
Movement. If I am in tough terrain, does that have disadvantage against attacks?
Rough terrain is just double your movement speed to move.
Okay.
That's it.
So, seeing how this is kind of thinned out, and there's a ton of them that just jumped out behind me, and my teammates kind of look like they're in need of help, I'm gonna go 20 to here. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Slowed 4 will heal for 8. And then it's going to bite at this dumb little dragon. Chomp, and it will roll a natural 1.
You'll have to
That's
see.
weird as fuck.
Glad I'm not the only one.
Alright, time will pass, and now I can roll initiative for these boys. So let's go ahead and do that now.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Alright, starting us off on the round, we will have Mimir again.
Alright, I'm going to scan slowed 6. Never mind. Gonna bonk.
Never mind. Gonna bonk. The 13 and the 10 will both miss.
Okay, then just a 20.
A 20 will deal 7 damage.
And that will be it.
I'm gonna move him here for the health bar so you can see it, and move him back.
I'll
Alright.
consider it.
What are you doing, Jax?
Let me think. Well, since this asshole's right in front of me, if I move backwards, is he gonna swipe at me?
Well, he's gonna try and bite you, yeah.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Okay, I'm gonna bite you. I will not bite you.
No, you're not. Well, I'm gonna move back a little bit more then. And I'm just gonna attack. Who's in front of me? Slow 10. Fuck. Who had my hunter's mark? Was that 4?
Or
Yeah.
Damn, he's way over there. Okay. I'm gonna attack slowed 4
Okay.
3 times. I'm just gonna do them all.
3 times. That's a lot of time, and those will all hit. 14, 15, and 13. So 29,
You better
32.
fucking die.
42. This one gets filled with arrows, and it just fucking falls over dead.
Well, you love to see that.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, nice one, little one.
As
I
you
love
fucking
the
triple
insta
shot it.
kills.
I raised that girl.
You
You're
did?
damn right.
What?
Got some
I've
explaining.
never seen her in my life. What?
Alright. Anything
That's a
else as
discussion
you
afterwards.
utterly destroy that slowed?
I'm gonna scan slowed 10. Where's my shit? Oh, never mind.
What about
and then
she? Yeah, never mind.
And then I'll just have Shiva bite slow 10.
Okay,
Fuck
he's gonna
him.
come over here. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Oh shit, I thought I did.
A 11 will not do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're
Kaza.
good.
Both of those will hit as you swing out wildly, trying to take this thing's head off. You will take this thing's head off as well.
let's go.
Another frog decapitated.
And then I'm gonna move here.
Okay. Slowed 8 will get up from being prone, and is now really mad that it got hit with a horn. And it's going to try and bite Uzal. With a
Oh.
natural 20,
Ouch.
it is going to deal, let's see, 13, 17, 23 damage.
Yikes.
And then it will heal for 2 hit points.
I am at 29.
And that will be its
Okay.
turn. Then Slowed 9's gonna go, and he's gonna do the same thing.
Oh, fuck.
Rolling
Oh.
one below a natural 20 for an additional 15.
Ouch.
Minus 15.
Those guys are ganking up on one of them. You got 3 of them ganking on you.
Jeez. This
Valerius.
Alright, I'm gonna finish off slowed 6 if I can.
Do it. Kill him.
Do it.
Do it.
Hit. Miss. Oh wait, actually 13 hits
Bless.
because of bless. Roll a d4 to see if your roll a d4 to see if your 10 hits.
I was trying not to remind them because I thought they would remember.
Your 10 unfortunately will miss. However, you do get your 13 to hit.
Alright.
For a total of 18,
Hey.
you will slice and dice right through this frog, turning him into minced meat.
Done.
Nice.
Anything else?
Tasty.
That's it for me.
Okay. Slowed number 10 is going to say fuck you to this little dragon and charge Jax.
I see how it is.
And then he's gonna bite you. Never mind, no he's not.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine.
Oozal.
Alright, let's see if this works. I'm gonna do Vampiric Touch.
Alright, I'll mark you with concentration.
And then, so I have to do an attack. I'll do the one that bit me, or I guess they both bit me. The one that bit me first.
Okay.
It could be any melee, right?
It's a melee spell attack.
Oh,
So it's based off of basically do chill touch. It's the
Oh.
same thing as chill touch.
let me do that. Oh, sorry, I forgot
That's
that. I
okay.
have to roll d20, and then I think it's.
No,
D6.
actually that attack is perfect. You can do that instead of just rolling manually,
Oh,
because
okay.
that's what you need. But that 17 will hit.
And then I believe that's 3d6, and I was gonna ask if this counts as for that too, since it is a necromancy spell, I believe. And I think they're within 5 feet.
It says cantrip, necromancy cantrip.
Oh, cantrip, that's right. Darn. Alright.
Good try though.
So 3d6. Oh,
Yep.
3d6, please be good rolls. Alright.
Not bad. Above average. And you're doing this to the first one that hit you, which is the
Yes.
one below you. As you deal a pretty good chunk. And heal
And
yourself.
then I
for
get back
5.
5, right? Yes. Cool.
Alright.
Something.
Slowed number 7 is going to rush Jax and use its action to try and push you to the ground. So I need you to make me an athletics check.
Damn, it really hit her.
It really do be like that.
Oh.
As it runs up and it tries to push you over, you just basically like grab it by the waist and just fucking DDT it onto the ground, and it'll get up and hiss at you.
Jack said no.
Where is 11? 11 is right next to Liam. So I think it's gonna say fuck you to Liam.
What?
And it's gonna go over to Jax as well. You may take your attack of opportunity if you want.
I will. That little shit said fuck you to me. Let's use this maw. It seems to be doing pretty good. Never mind.
You do have.
Yeah, bless.
I do have blessed actually. Yep.
You got a 50-50 chance of hitting.
1d4.
Oh wow.
Ooh. Unfortunate.
Yo, I got rigged dice.
11 is going to take a bite out of Jax and will hit for 10 damage on her. And please roll me a Constitution saving throw for Hunter's Mark. You pass, and Hunter's Mark stays up.
How much damage? 10?
10.
Ugh. That's rude.
You get
Liam.
5.
Who's
You get
talking
5
about?
back when it's your
At
turn.
the start of your turn.
Oh, true?
Who's Hunter Mark though?
No one currently.
Oh, because I killed him. Or no, because he died.
Yep, you can only mark on your turn, so you have to wait until that comes back again.
Mm.
But it is Liam's turn.
See, if I go through the water, that's 10, 20. I could go help. Gosh. Uzal, are you okay? Do you have that?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm coming. Don't worry.
There's
have
3
a
of them
phone
back
for you.
there. If they don't help you, I will.
Just go. This is just, you're just making me angry.
I'm gonna trudge through the swamp, run up to beside Jax. I want to take a swing at 7. It's in front of me, right? This one.
Yep, that's 7.
I want to take a swing with the Great Maw.
A 14 will just hit.
Alright. And then I'm gonna
14.
again use Touch of Death. So it's 5, well, it's 17 plus 20, so 37.
37. You want to see how much damage 37 does to these guys?
Let me see.
Goes down to that.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
You're welcome.
that's a lot of damage.
So like, I'm a genius. My old body thought about that. you know?
All right. I need everyone to roll me perception checks
Oh boy.
as time passes.
Ah, damn. Alright, you know what? My rolls have been shit
let's
today.
see.
I perceive.
Well, that's good. He rolled a 3. As anyone who rolled above a 3 will be able to see and then immediately turn around and see a creature appearing to hide off in the distance
Ew.
What the
behind
fuck?
behind this building.
I could see why we found it.
It is
Right.
apparently it is just looking and observing. It's not actively approaching.
He looks like a salamander.
He might
Maybe
be
might-
friendly.
oh, man.
So
I don't think he's friendly.
I don't know.
It appears neither friendly nor hostile at the moment. But we come back to Mimir.
It looks like a
Alright.
different color. Maybe they're at war with each other.
That's what I'm banking on. So
True.
first arrow shots at 7.
Okay.
Okay. The second one's at 7.
Well, that will hit,
Bonk.
and that one will kill 7. Bleh.
All right. And what's my range to throw Jotun Slayer?
I believe it's 30.
30.
Let me check hand axes. I need to be sure. But I believe it should say on it actually.
Let's see here.
20, 60. So if it's past 20 feet, it has disadvantage, but you can hit up to 60 feet with disadvantage. 20
Alright.
feet is with regular.
I'm gonna throw it at 8. Let's go.
11.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Jax.
I'm gonna increase my health.
Okay.
only
You
5,
heal for
right?
5. Yep.
Okay. And then let me go ahead and scan blue slowed. Never mind. And who's in front of me again? 11? Or who's to my left? Is that 11?
11 is beneath you. 10 is
Oh,
to your
10.
left.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attack 10 with my short sword
Okay.
twice.
Now that'll only be the 24, but that'll hit.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Meow.
For 10 damage.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again. That'll hit.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
Oh, fucking do it again!
Quiver's only
Spicy
for the
damage.
bow, right?
Yep.
And I can't do it unless I did the bow first.
Mm-hmm.
Boo. Wait, do I still have my bonus action? Can I do Hunter's Mark?
You can now.
Okay, I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark on
On who?
11.
On 11. Okay. Marking 11.
Thank you. Oh, and Shiva will just go ahead and bite 10 on his ass too.
10 will miss.
Alright. I'm Gucci.
Kaza.
Hello, I'm gonna. How long does a light crossbow hit? I can hit the 8, right?
You are within range of every single slowed,
Alright,
even the
okay.
big one. A
Hit
21 will hit. And a 19 will hit.
And then I'm gonna use a rage point.
Okay, you begin to rage. I'll mark you with angry.
And. that's it.
Angry. And you were hitting 6
8.
or
Eight.
number 8?
Yeah.
So you did a total of 16. It's barely standing.
Dang.
Come on, big rhino guy.
It's his turn.
Now number 8 will go. It is going to, as it is nearly dead, it is going to see the big blue slowed, and it will take the disengage action. And it will run this way.
Wow.
I had a feeling.
How long does rage last, Gibby?
A full minute.
A minute, right? Yeah. That's like what, 10 rounds?
That is 10 rounds.
Alright.
And then number 8 will heal for 2. And that will be its turn. Number 9 is going to see his friend flee. It will see the blue slowed. And then it's also going to turn and flee. It will not disengage. So go ahead and take your attack. First, let me roll to see how much it heals.
Could it
no,
be
it doesn't
the
matter.
vampiric touch since I have Warcaster and I have an
Yes,
active?
sir.
So I'll just roll chill touch.
19 will hit. So roll your 3d6. You will deal 11 points of damage to it and heal for another 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank Thank you.
Because this one did not disengage, it was going to dash, and it will run past the blue slode, and then it will dive into the water, where it will be hidden.
Thank you for the help.
Valrius.
I'm actually just gonna move right over here and hold my action to attack.
You were a madman.
Okay.
I'm running away, bro.
I'm not sure
number-
how much good that'll do, but we'll see.
Let's see. Number 10. I'm gonna make a perception check with number 10. He doesn't know what's going on around him. He's just gonna go ahead and try and bite Jax. Chomp. And he will miss. Oozle.
11 didn't run yet, right? So he's still there.
Yep, it has not been his turn yet. He goes next.
So I will come up here, and again, she's Vampiric Touch.
That will hit.
And that's a cantrip?
No.
Level 3.
He's just using it for the attack roll because it's the same attack roll. But you will deal 10 damage to it.
And another 5.
Big heals.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, because he needs a spell attack. And
Wait,
so
what?
he needs to roll a spell attack. Chill Touch uses his spell modifiers, so it's the same modifier, which is why I have him roll Chill Touch. And
Wait,
then
before
the
my
damage.
turn, could be. I was gonna ask. Since I'm dual wielding,
Oh.
I can't do it twice.
You cannot Chill Touch twice, no.
Okay.
But you could bonus action smack with whatever your offhand weapon is.
Yeah, I'll do that with my staff.
Okay? That would be a strength weapon attack.
Oh, I didn't really have a advantage. My bad.
That's fine. The 24 will hit for 4 damage. Bonk.
That will end my turn.
Okay. Now, 11 is going to make his perception check. Also not knowing what's going on, but it just got bonked. And it doesn't like that. So it's gonna bite you. For 13 damage.
Use my ability thing.
Alright, go ahead and post that. And roll 2d6 to reduce the damage that Uzal take. Alright, so instead of taking 13, you take 9.
Ooh.
Welcome.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's
good.
that's
I
nice.
use it when I'm raging. It's a reaction.
Every round, he gets one because it's his reaction. Pretty
That's cool.
nice.
Yeah, that's pretty epic.
Liam.
So I visibly noticed the blue slode at
Yep.
this point, correct?
Everyone does.
It's behind the house, right?
Yeah.
Or is it on top of the house?
It's hiding. It appears to be trying to hide behind the house.
But all the other toads are clearly noticing that, so okay.
It appears that they are running behind it for cover, even.
Yeah, is there a way for me to understand if what they're running towards is kind of like their mother, or is there like a way I could see if it's lashing out at them as it runs past?
Nature or insight check.
Okay, but would it cost my action?
No, you can replace it with your scan check.
Okay. Nature, insight.
Nature
I'm gonna
or
do an
insight. Okay. It seems that this big, gigantic blue slode is a protector of some sorts for the red slodes.
Oh.
It is protecting them. Probably from you.
Guys, how crazy would it be if I said we should probably stop attacking these things in fear of what Big Mama would do to us?
Big Mama.
Like what? And what fear of Big Mama I'm going to do to them?
What? Do we just shoo them away and see if they leave?
Yeah, they don't understand us. They don't look like they running away like the other one, but it's clear that that thing is not attacking the ones that are running by it.
Can we do some
So-
sort of check to try to like persuade them to just like go away?
Sure, on your turn.
Yikes.
Mm.
Liam, it's your turn.
Yeah, no. Could I? I don't know how that would work though. How would I? Do I just step out of the way and point towards the blue slode?
Or whatever you would like to attempt to do. You don't know for a fact whether or not they can understand you.
Yeah, that is true. I've already used my scan check. I'm just gonna say, oh well, they don't seem like they're slacking off, and I'm just gonna attack it.
Okay.
Because I was just gonna like disengage and move away, but actually no, yeah, I could do that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
No wait. Yeah, my action would be disengage. My movement would be to move away.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay, I'm gonna move back to like right around here.
Okay. Time passes. And we come back to Mimir.
Alright. Can I, as either an action or bonus action, send Monty to send in the guns? As,
To do what?
To send in the
Eastro.
Eastro, yeah.
Oh, didn't we have a passphrase for that?
That was
They're everyone else is minutes away. So it would take Monty like 10 rounds to get to Eastro, and only you can communicate with Monty through a telepathic link.
No.
So you would just see Monty, and at best he would be like, "What's that? Little Timmy fell down in the well," and then just follow Monty back to you. But that would take several minutes,
yeah.
assuming that would even happen.
Or Timmy.
Like I said, I think the best bet is just to back
Timmy
away
thinks
from these
it's all
things
about it.
and let them run.
I'll trust you on this.
I
I
hope
guess
you're
I'm gonna
right.
hold my action in case things go south. Hold my action
Hold
to
your
attack the blue side if they look like they're about to attack. Or like if
The
they're going to attack.
blood. Alrighty. Jax.
I really wanted to kill them.
You still can.
You love nature?
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, nature girl, by the way. I really want to kill them.
True. It's been a minute. Alright? I have the need to bleed.
You're bleeding already, honey. I have advised not to fight the big thing.
Alright, I guess I'll just disengage too. Move over here.
Okay. Shiva doing anything?
Yeah, Shiva's gonna do the same and come hang out with me.
Okay.
Oh, and then I want to scan. Can I use? They're monsters.
No, they're
animals?
actually not monsters. Nor are they technically animals.
So I can't use speak with animals. Okay.
You cannot use speak animals with these creatures, no.
Amphibios.
Amphibios.
They're slows.
Scan. I'm gonna scan blue slode.
Okay. That is not enough.
Yeah. Let's try Shiva.
Okay, 20 is enough.
Shit.
So, the blue slode has magic resistance and a much stronger version of regeneration. It also has different resistances and immunities, and it has different attacks entirely. So, would you like to learn an attack, enhanced regeneration, or its resistances and immunities?
The regeneration one.
Okay. The regeneration one, the red ones have 1d10. The blue one gets 3d10.
Oh. Ooh.
Shit. I feel like there's no, like, I just feel like we're gonna be in battle with this thing, and we should kill the little ones.
Yeah, but if we don't kill the little ones, we show mercy. It could also show mercy
Bro.
to us.
We killed like all the other ones.
But as
Yeah,
far as
that
we
was
know, they
cool.
started it. We really don't know the story.
We really don't know.
True.
That orc, I'm assuming that's an orc.
It is an orc.
Cause
Orc woman.
that orc could have started all this.
That's true. She did.
What did you do to these creatures, Orc?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
In
How
fact,
did this start?
what happened, you would know Kaza, which I'm now informing you, because you would not have known out of character, but you would know in character, is that these creatures, specifically, have been targeting the folk of Sideways, either by dragging them off or attacking the town at large, and have been trying to take it over for some reason or another. They have certainly been the ones picking the fights, not the other way around. You are a scout that you know of, and you were ambushed by a bunch of them.
So yeah, what happened was, like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
they came.
So what you're saying is we should kill them.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was
Killing
looking to
us, though.
Slode 8 right now.
What is he telling us though?
That
What do
they-
you tell them? What do you tell
The
them, Sona?
exact same thing you told me.
Okay.
So what
You
you're
got-
saying is that they've been attacking the town, and we should have not let that one go.
You guys can make the decision.
I mean,
Well,
you
that
could-
would be the end of Jack's turn, as she already took her actions. So, Kaza, what are you doing?
I can move up to
Yeah.
here, and I'm gonna hold an action.
To do what?
Attack.
Attack when...
You didn't say this to the other guys. You didn't
Well,
say it
because
to
they-
the mirror.
Okay, because holding an
Yeah,
action...
bro.
Holding an action is 1, telling me what action you're holding. 2, telling me what your trigger is. First, you told me that you're holding an action and I didn't know what it was. Second, you need to tell me, like, what is your trigger so I know when to tell you that your action activates.
If the blue slowed becomes hostile,
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome. Can I
Uh,
scan through?
Yes. Who are you scanning? The blue one?
Yeah,
Okay.
the attack.
Okay, it has 2 attacks. It has its fist attack and it has its lightning beam attack.
Lightning beam.
Lightning beam does this. All
Holy-
creatures within a 20-foot cone must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity
Oh,
saving
no.
throw, taking lightning damage and becoming stunned upon failure, or half as much damage and no stun on a success. It
Holy-
also recharges at the start of this creature's round. It rolls a d6. On a 5 or a 6, this ability recharges and can be used again.
It's the 2. How many times it has it?
The 2 is just for the d6.
Oh, okay.
So if I roll a 5 or 6 on that
okay, I
d6,
see. It rolled
then
a
it
2.
recharges. Right. And it'll be marked once the ability is used, so I'll know when it recharges.
Gotcha.
This is scanned.
Oh my god.
So that's the scan. Then it'll be red slowed 8, and they are going to fuck off. And it's Valerius' turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hold. If I'm gonna hold the attack, yeah, hold the action to attack
Okay.
if this blue slowed approaches.
Okay, I will say that the blue slowed has not rolled into initiative, and that is on purpose.
Oh boy.
So keep that in mind.
Okay.
10 turn. It's now that everyone is backing off, it's going to look around, see the blue slowed, see all of its friends leaving, and then it's going to simply dash. It's going to come through this line, so if anyone wants to take attacks of opportunity, this is your chance.
Don't do it. No.
Jax and Liam can both take an
I
attack. if
talk
they would
about
like to.
not attacking them because mercy, but then you tell me they're attacking the town that we're supposed to go to. But wait a minute, the town didn't hire me. I don't give a fuck.
True.
go.
Besides, that thing hasn't done anything yet, so maybe you're right. Let's just let him go for now, and maybe the town can hire us to take care of it later.
More money
Okay.
for later.
I agree.
Who's all's turn?
I will hold my action for the red float in case it tries to attack me, but if it just tries to run, I will do nothing.
Okay, this one's gonna see the same thing that 10 did, and it's going to also run away. And if you guys do not actively pursue them, they will simply just run away.
Yep.
Let him leave.
Yep.
Okay, if that's the case, combat will be over, as the slows will begin to run away.
Even the blue.
The 2 will go and dive into the water. And as they do so, you will see the blue one will take its hands off of the top of the roof of that building, and you'll see it has 2 enormous gauntlets that are made of a weird type of metal. They appear to be fist weapons of some kind, and it will simply give a little bit of a burping grunt as it will turn away and walk into the water.
God. Thank
Nice.
God.
Good move. Good
I
move.
will make a note of everything that we just experienced here with these creatures in case you get hired to have to fight them again.
Yeah, yeah. They have some big blue boy.
Yeah.
Make
kinda-
another D&D
Are
group.
you good, Uzal? You kind of look hurt, buddy.
I kind of feel hurt.
And with combat over, there is this brand new orcish woman amongst all of you.
Hey, hi.
Have I cast it? I did cast a spell. I casted Bless. Can I cast Cure Wounds on Uzal?
Sure.
You know, just in case they come back.
They wouldn't do that to us, right? Right.
Thank you.
So I would just do something. I could do it at level 2. I'm gonna do that. So you heal for a lot more. Oh.
You
Never
heal for
mind.
10.
For 10.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's good. Thank you, kid.
Could I use 10 of my lay on hands on him?
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, I'll let you guys do your thing while I set up Valrius's new armor.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's
Anyone
okay.
else
That's why I was asking, because I wanted to make sure everything was done before combat.
Let me see what I
That's
can
okay.
do.
Anyone else need their boo boos mended?
I'm good.
I do.
I'm coming, honey. Let's see. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level on you.
Wait. I have cure wounds.
Oh, what?
I
I
get
just
some.
wanted an excuse for you to kiss my boo boo.
Oh, out may lick at the blood. I mean,
What? What?
you don't want to waste that. Come on now, guys. Don't look at me like
True.
this.
What?
He needs his iron.
Yeah, I have
He's
low
on
iron
special
deficiency. That's
diet.
why I'm so pale.
Yeah, don't judge him. I thought you were all.
I just now noticed no one's
Open.
actually seen my face but Uzal, I think, because I've always had this mask on.
Ooh. Hot and mysterious.
Is that what the
I have
point of the
literally been
mask
talking
is?
through a mask.
All right. So, who are you?
I'm
And what are you
Kaza.
doing in the swamp?
They call me
Fighting
Kaza.
frogs.
I'm Kaza Great. Aha. Anyways.
Hmm.
I'm from the Black Gate. Where they're half elves, half orcs there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a half orc barbarian, and I was heading towards sideways, I think. I think.
You're doing great, bud.
Thank
You're doing great. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I was heading
Ah,
towards
perfect.
sideways.
We have
You
we
guys
have
need help?
townsfolk that need help, so another hand would be perfect.
Oh, that's
We are also
amazing.
headed towards
I
sideways.
know the way there.
I don't know if I trust
Convenient.
Kaza.
Let me guide you to sideways.
I don't trust this.
I
That
don't
sounds
know about
perfect.
I say we'll find our own way there. You
What
can
an
tag along.
interesting dialect.
I can be your guide if
nah,
you.
it's good. We had the Sage and Jax.
Well,
True.
I know the direct route to sideways.
You know, you kind of activated aggressive mode. You remember that? I could, you know,
Who activated it? What?
you.
Oh, that was
Did
only
you see what I told you about that?
the refund. Yeah.
No,
So-
no. Before, I mean, after that.
You said something after?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you
Yeah.
just refund that? Can you just refund that?
You want to keep talking?
I shall go with you guys since we're going to sideways anyways.
okay, you'll go with us. We lead.
I shall guide you guys.
I don't know about that.
I know the direct route to sideways.
Really sketchy. No,
I
sketchy.
think we should just.
The speech patterns are really getting me right now.
I
don't-
know, like-
I can't get a read on it.
Like,
I feel
I'm
like
think
you're
he's
sorry.
leading
numbers.
us.
I
We'll
am
just keep going.
awkward.
are you on spice? Look at me in the eyes.
Oh
I
wait, he's
don't
got
know.
spice all. Hold on.
Wait, can I do an intuition check? Is that it? Or
Insight.
Insight check.
an insight check?
I
not
am-
If you
intuition.
have spice,
Insight
can
check.
I have some?
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Ah!
See?
With your natural one, it seems like this orcish woman is just really awkward for some reason.
Yeah.
Probably just because
awkward.
they're just really awkward and actually not suspicious at all.
Well,
Also,
I did
when
roll
you-
a
Must have been the
one, so I
wind.
don't trust that.
When you consider the circumstances, they were just almost assaulted by nearly a dozen frogmen. You guys came out of nowhere to save her, and then suddenly now you're questioning her.
Well, we don't know if she started the assault.
Guys,
We don't know who the bad guy is here.
Was ambushed.
Wait
as
till
I
we bring in
already
the big
said
guns. Come out, guys.
speaking of ambush, we left the people back there in the swamp full of frogs.
What
Good
people?
point.
Oh shit, Sage. Let's
We
go get
got
the Sage.
we got
Yeah,
townsfolk.
we need to go back to camp
Yeah.
now.
And I guess the other people too.
Oh, okay. I
Is common your first language, or?
yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Just wondering.
What about that spice, though?
Got some?
can
I would
know
love
what
to
you're
have some.
referring to. I have medicine.
Oh yeah,
find you something
medicine in
better.
air quotes.
I lied. I don't have medicine.
What a weird thing to lie about.
Insight check.
No, just them being awkward again. Just assume everything that they say that's weird is just them being awkward.
All right, cool.
Unless it's truly suspicious, which that's not suspicious. That's just weird.
I assume nothing. It makes an ass out of you and me.
What
Well,
is your
regardless-
guy's name?
Regardless, you have this new awkward orcish companion along with you as you make your way back to the caravan of villagers who appear to be entirely unharmed
Good.
and undisturbed.
Oh, good. The Sage is fine. And you all.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Oh.
really only care about that guy. By
So
the way,
many people.
Sage, come here.
Pick
Yeah?
that up.
What's up?
Stay by us at all times, please.
As you say that, the sage will notice Kaza and will point at her and say, "Hey, I know you. Well, not you, but kind of you. That's Blackguard armor.
Hi.
I love those guys. Those guys are awesome."
Thank you.
Blackguard. Do I have
I
any
come from
knowledge
Blackguard.
of them? From
Well, there's no need because the Silver Sage will say, "Yeah, they're a bunch of recluses like myself. They hang out on the edges of the continent and they kill monsters. That's like their whole thing.
Oh,
They
so
don't.
that's why
they-
they're so awkward. That makes sense.
Yeah, they're
Or,
super
like,
awkward because they're literally just.
money?
No, they
They
literally
don't
just
even-
hunt monsters. They hunt
That's
monsters that threaten people,
Boring.
and they usually kill. The reason why they're so awesome is because they're like super powerful and have all these cool magical items. They say the hunt is in reward of itself, but I mean, they get some of the best stuff from killing like hydras and more hydras, and anyway, they're really cool monster hunters.
wait,
you.
wait. So you're a Blackguard,
I,
and you do all of that completely for free.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, Sage, stay beside us. I don't trust these people.
Yeah. No, hold on. We,
You're not in it for
can
the
I check to
money?
see if I have like a card for like the Midnight Quills and just be like, you know, we're recruiting and someone of your talents can like really, you know, really do some good there. Especially you say you're proficient at hunting monsters, and you like to do it purely for the hunt, right?
I guess.
I put
You
my
know, I
arm
can get
around
you-
Kaza. And
I can get you
hey,
some very special monsters to fight.
I put my
You
arm
can
around
take all
Kaza and
the
I go.
glory.
While
Are
they're,
you
while they're,
buying Kaza?
What?
and I go,
What?
hey, I got a better monster for you, man. There's this
Oh.
dude named Morgareth, right? And then I'll go into a little spiel about that.
And the Silver Sage will pinch his nose and say, "Yes, we can. You can all sell your elevator pitches later. I don't know what an elevator is, but
What the heck is a pitch?
anyway, your sales pitch. But we need to go to Sideways. We were making
Oh.
great time. I hope
I
you're all
know the
okay.
way.
Right. We should
Yeah.
go.
Well, awesome. I partially know the way, so you'll be a great member.
I know all the way. The direct passage.
Fantastic.
He keeps saying it.
Everyone
very
be on
strange,
guard
sketchy
of,
way. Does anyone else pick up
sloats.
on that?
Follow me.
Slodes? What about them?
That's what attacked us in the swamp.
Yeah, can we explain to the villagers that they need to watch out?
All the villagers will understand that there is a threat and they will stay away. Timerson also just kind of as like a connotation being like, you know, I saw an alligator over there once.
God damn it!
I think it's after.
Exactly, like
hand.
one of those.
And they will just kind of stay away from the edges of the water if they see anything. And the Silver Sage will explain to you that Slodes are they're a race of demi-humans, like, you know, a tabaxi or a dragonborn or an elf or a dwarf. They're just regular people, but they have a hierarchy based on their color.
What's the highest color?
So red, red tends to be like their minions. Think of them like worker ants. Reds are their basic. They go out, they do the foraging, they do the hunting. They're typically seen in large numbers and packs because of their strength and number and the general weakness of the individual. Next, you have blue, which are their big, bulky protectors. Basically, they're giant guards. They're bouncers, essentially. The ones who will protect the outside of their nests and their habitats. Will generally come to the aid of others if they see them in immediate danger. Next, you have the last one that is well known are the green ones. These are the most rare because these are the ones that are blessed with arcane power and increased intelligence, as they tend to be the leaders of most. Usually, it's rare to see in a single like cabal of these creatures. You'll usually only see one or two, typically because of their increased intelligence. There's also a sense of ego or arrogance that comes with it. So, two green Slodes will usually feud over who gets to be the leader, which is why you will typically only see one. So, there can be upwards of tens of maybe even up to 100 or so in a really large Slode cabal. There is typically only a single green Slode as the leader. So that's what the Silver Sage knows about Slodes and their basic hierarchy.
Lovely.
Wow.
And you also inform you that dependent on their color, they each have an elemental affinity. Red for fire, blue for lightning, and green for poison.
And green's at the top, right?
And green is at the top.
Is it like a, so you said the red are like ants. Is it like worker soldiers like Royal Guard and then there's the queen?
I'd say like the blues is more like the Royal Guard, the red's just like the workers, and then the green's like the queen. If that's, I mean, they don't really work like ants, but if that's the best metaphor that helps you understand them, then yeah.
Well, usually you gotta squash ant nests so they become pests. But they could pay us for that later.
Well, they're not really pests, though. They're just people. They're frog people. Though why they're so aggressive and attacking sideways, that sounds like that sounds more of like a result of another problem than them being the root of a problem, if you understand me.
So you're saying they would never initially attack someone without being provoked?
Correct. It sounds like they're either being pushed out of their home, or perhaps there is a scarcity of food, a natural occurrence, of course. It doesn't have to be
a lot of livestock.
Yes, indeed. It could be something as simple as they don't have enough food to go around, so they're feeding on people, other people.
Tragic, but we're not here to solve economical things, so we either get paid to kill them, or someone else, like scholars, can handle that stuff later.
The Silver Sage nods and shrugs. I just need to go to Sideways for whatever your mission is.
Exactly, so let's just get there and hope they haven't eaten the person that's gonna pay us.
Alright. Anything else before you continue on your trek and finish off day 2?
Once again, I'll be studying the scroll.
Okay, I've already changed your character sheet, Valerius. I'm assuming you'll spend this next, the end of day 2 putting the armor on and getting attuned to it.
Right.
So I've already updated your character sheet, so you now have the appropriate armor class, getting bumped up to 19 from 17.
Nice.
And I'm assuming Jax
I mean,
is focusing
17
on
from 19.
219 from 17. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
Jax, are you speaking with animals or are you doing invisibility?
Invisibility.
Actually,
Okay.
I have a question. Is there a way I can, with Istro's help, like maybe because it was his scroll at one point, if that would like accelerate the study process?
If he looks at the scroll, he will tell you on a little secret. That wasn't originally a scroll of fireball. That was just a grocery list. How it came to be a scroll of fireball, he has no idea, nor is he in a traditional spellcaster. He is much closer to a sorcerer because of his demonic powers and how he came across them than he is a scholar. So he cannot help you learn.
Man, just
Whatever that
accidentally
is.
made a fireball.
Yeah.
Can I just lean
It
in
was
over
just a
and look at
grocery
the scroll
of
and be like,
apples.
oh yeah, it's just like goat milk right there.
Yeah, if you look at it, to everyone who is not the person trying to learn the spell, you can see that there's just what appears to be arcane sigils. Looked closely at is more just like a quart of goat milk,
That's so
1
funny.
pound of potatoes.
I just imagine this whole time people would look over Lanier's shoulder. He's just been like intently reading this. And it's like, what the heck?
Grocery list.
It's like I must get this. I must get this down. You
Ah, yeah.
understand?
To summon a fireball, I must buy 4 pounds of salt potatoes.
Sour salts of potatoes, 3 egg whites.
But yes, day 2 will pass and you will all get another long rest.
Yay.
rest?
Nothing occurring in the night, I hope.
Nope.
So I get my rage back, right?
Yep, everyone gets everything back.
Let's
Oh,
go.
perfect.
Health.
Everything.
Yep.
Let's go.
Cool.
So I only have one more day left of studying for the invisibility.
Mm-hmm. If you study on the 3rd day, which is the same day you'll arrive, so you'll arrive partly between midday at Sideways, and if you
Hold
spend the
on.
night in Sideways researching it, then you will finish invisibility and Mimir will finish fireball.
Yeah.
Yo.
While we're
So-
resting for the night, though,
Yes?
can I do just a religion check? Not really to send a message, but just to see if I can make any sort of contact to Rav's god.
Yeah. Go ahead. You feel something in the back of your mind, but it feels like a sense of something wrapping around the back of your head. But when you turn around and you look towards it, it seems to vanish. A sign of some sort, but what it meant is incomprehensible.
All right. Then.
Alright. Moving on to day 3. You will travel for most of the day, unmolested, undisturbed, till eventually. Bum 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 bum. Here it is. It's Sideways.
Yay. It's Friday. Gotta
It's
go
looking
to
kind of run
Friday.
down.
Yes. As you begin to approach the town, you will see that much of the living spaces appear to be some pretty shoddy looking tents. Some fairly larger buildings that appear to be completely abandoned. They look to be very similar to the same structures you had in Gossamer's End, almost as if they were built by similar architects. And as you come into town, you will see a large dragonborn dressed in fine silken robes come out to greet you. I will show you his portrait. Oop,
Ooh.
that's just gonna be blank. Whoops.
Epic.
Wrong
Flashbang.
button.
Whoa, this dude looks so sick.
Throwing a flashbang.
I like the white part.
Flashbang. Buh. The fine
Some of
detail
you-
on the white part looks great.
Some of you may find this figure familiar, so you're going to have to bear with me. But this
Oh.
section of the story was prepared before this happened, so you will see this figure
Oh.
come out.
Gee, I wonder who this guy is.
I'm kidding, Gibby. Go hurt.
and it will come. He will have a
Man,
staff.
I had this thing in the woods where there's this opera house. It's crazy.
I don't see it.
Let me show it again.
Please.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Now, can you see it if you zoom out?
Oh, I can. Yes.
Where have I seen this man before?
Elegant.
This guy was my dream.
Strangely familiar.
That's wild.
Must have
He will
been-
he will hold out the arm, not holding his little cane. He will say, "Oh, hello there. Welcome to Sideways. My name is Hugh Jameson, mayor of this town."
Oh, there it is. My one shot is now canon.
His name was Lar Jameson in the one shot. This is Hugh Jameson. Definitely completely different character.
No,
It's his
dang.
twin brother.
Multiverse.
Do you have
Anyway.
a brother named Law Jameson or a cousin, perhaps?
Anyway, he will continue to say, You must all be weary travelers. Welcome. What can I do for you? I see you have quite a caravan along with you.
Yeah, we're just. Who wants to say it? Or I can say it.
Dead. I was dead, so.
Me and Uzal have our separate mission. I figured we would be splitting here as we need to go
We
do our
have,
do.
yeah. So we
Well,
have
for now.
refugees
For now, we will be
from
splitting
the
here.
town of Gossamer who was attacked.
Oh, your town was attacked. Oh dear. That sounds terrible. I can say that I know the feeling, unfortunately. Well, never fear. We in Sideways take in all manners of those without homes. It is a home away from home for many. And as he says that, you will notice that many of the other villagers who are living here are demi-humans of different types. You see a number of tieflings, dragonborn. You see that there are other lizard folk, people who aren't specifically dragonborn but appear to be lizards of some kind, as well as a handful of tabaxi cat people. Just a large selection of non-human-like humanoids. As Jameson will go on to explain that Sideways here was once a settlement. The Heartlands, their expansion attempts at trying to create more land for the Heartlands. Sideways was one such project, but fell into disarray long ago, long before any of us were here. What's left is but a few ruined buildings, and we have done what we can to make the most of it, but unfortunately it's not much. Be that as it may, make yourselves at home, find a place to set up camp as it were, and if you need anything from me, feel free to ask. I'll be in my tent. And Mr. Jameson is going to go to the big tent to the north of town. And you are all free to do as you please.
Where are we coming from?
Didn't you guys want like
Uh,
Miami or something?
You would have come in if we go to the continent map. Whoosh, all the way up
And
here.
We went south, right?
Yep. So you would have to gone southeast. So about this way.
Mm-hmm.
So if we go back to the Sideways map, you are all currently basically just to the north of you're about right here,
Okay.
which
Wait,
is how
it
he
doesn't
heard
have
you coming in.
walls. It's just
Correct,
open.
it doesn't. Correct.
Okay.
Do Liam and I know where our contact is supposed to meet us?
Oh yeah, can I contact the father?
You can now attempt to contact the father if you want to know where.
Cool. Religion?
Yeah, either of you can do religion because you both can contact him.
I will try to contact
I
him.
hope you do better.
A 2 and a 20.
Oh, damn.
The father will inform you that if you wish to know the drop-off location, you must first show your faith.
Wait, what?
A shockingly vague answer.
What?
Yeah.
We must
If
show
you-
our faith.
You must show your faith, whatever that might mean.
You cryptic bastard.
What do you say? Uzal? I'm so confused.
He said we need to show our faith before he'll tell us where the drop-off is.
Show our faith.
This is why I hate contacting him. Why
I
couldn't you
guess
do-
I need to pray to the goddess.
Goddess.
So can I pray directly to Morrigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I pray directly to the goddess of death? And
Yeah.
kind of like whisper, like, so she is the goddess of death. Does she guide lost souls, or is it more that she just kind of buries the dead and raises them?
She's like and I think what is it, Greek as
Yeah.
Hades. So it's like Charon, the guy who normally takes like Charon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what Morgan does in this world. Is she guides the dead souls to the underworld, where Haytes basically deals with them. Morgan is like the boat person, and then Haytes is like the fucking secretary who has to then tell people to wait in line and deal with all their dumb bullshit paperwork, which is why he's mad all of the time.
So I kind of whisper out, she who guides those to their forever. I guess I'm gonna be really vague with it. Their forever tombs where the dead can find peace. Can you? No, I don't want to say that. I'm trying to like sum it all up in my head because I show my
Yeah.
faith.
Well,
Kind
as you begin to hesitate, trying to think of the words in your head, you will get no response, but instead a feeling, something pulling you towards the center of town.
I guess as I stumble upon, I'm just like, yeah, you know, I'm not really good at religion. I just know she's really cool, but I got this feeling that something's odd about the center. What is that weird church? That's a church.
That is a church.
Oh,
I guess we'll go pray in that church, Uzal.
let's go to
Yippee.
hell.
Hey.
Show your faith as they're standing thinking about it, the church in the background, Dora style. Do you know what he means?
Hey everyone, can you point on our map and tell us where we can find a place to show our faith? What's that? The church? Whoa!
Whoa.
So you two are going to the church. What is everyone
D&D,
else doing?
Dungeons and Dora.
I follow.
Yeah,
Thank
if you want to follow them.
You said something about buying me, right? You know.
Uzal said
Where?
that. Uzal, take the stand.
Hi, man.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Not that
That's
kind of vibe.
fine.
I'll cut you a deal.
Not... Wait, what?
You give me whatever the hell that vampire thing got, that little hammer axe thing about him, right? Give me that. I got you.
Mm.
You hear what
I'll
I'm
get
saying?
back. I'll get back to you on that. I need to even see if I can take in a new recruit.
Have fun
Kind of
with that.
take away my new play toy, and I'm kind of just clutching it close to my chest, admiring how
man.
I literally.
There's a
created
reason why I
with
said to
it.
keep it.
Listen, that's out of character. Fuck you in character. I don't know.
You're a
You're
barbarian, man.
While they're doing
Liam,
that,
hold
what-
on.
what's
There may be some
our
financial
merchant
benefits
situation?
about this, but we'll discuss this later. Let's just get the.
It's my play toy.
But free labor. That's
But
so
how many
rare.
heads can I smash with
You
this?
guys.
How many people can you
all the
pay in
profit.
honor?
You guys
None,
keep
because
all
we
of it.
always pay in gold.
Exactly, we can keep his gold. And he likes to slay
Exactly.
monsters. That's like a third of the
See?
contracts you get.
Ah.
I just, hey, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, finders keepers.
I'll think about it.
Alright, let's just bring the sage.
Oh yeah, we need the sage with us. Can I?
Okay,
can
so
you
yep. So the sage will go with you two, as well
and his
as
assistant.
his assistant will not be going with him because he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, my assistant, my boy. It's time for you to become a man." And he's like, "What?" And then he
I
just,
thought we needed him too.
"You do not need the assistant."
Oh.
And it was never even specified that he had an assistant.
Oh yeah, that's
For
right.
you-
he
for you
needed the
guys.
assistant to get out of the tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind.
And Niles is just gonna be like, "What? What? But whatever." And Niles is just gonna go do his own thing, in town.
Wow.
And if any of you need him, you can find him pretty easily. But what are the rest of you doing?
I have a lot of gold. What's the market situation look like?
There appears to be a market square on the east side. This place right over here.
Let's go
Yeah.
shopping.
A shopping spree. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna deal with the shopping spree first, because surprise, surprise, they don't have a whole lot.
Who guessed?
This month
They
I just got fish on like pikes.
they have food. They have food. Like basic, like they've hunted deer. They've hunted like actual fish. Some non-swamp related meat, but also swamp related meat, as you can imagine. What is it that you are looking for? And maybe I can help narrow your search.
Slowed meat.
Is it just like meat, or do they have like any oddities?
They do have some oddities. They have slowed poison, created by specifically using the secretions from the slimy toads, slodes. They specifically have a fire slowed poison, which gives when it is a special type of poison that can be applied to a weapon or ammunition, and it gives the target vulnerability to fire damage. It itself does not do fire damage, but if the next time they would take fire damage within a minute, that one source of damage becomes doubled.
So, and what else you said? Has slowed poison?
That is the only type of slowed poison they have. They don't have enough secretions from blue or green to make anything, so it's only from red.
Okay. How much?
That's like
is
their
that?
oddity.
How much?
It is. Let me check, cause these guys don't. They don't actually take gold, cause they don't really trade in gold here. But they would trade in favors. So if you were to complete a task for the merchant who is selling this oddity, then they will give you a set of 5 of these arrows, or five uses to be used on either ammunition or on a weapon.
I'll think about it.
The task is to go and kill more slodes.
Huh.
So bring back proof that you have killed one blue slode and 1 red slode, and they will provide you with the 5 uses.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Interesting.
So just literally doing a side
Because this merchant is fucking sick of dealing with slodes and them trying to raid this town. So that's basically what they've got. Other is just basic equipment, like if you need food, if you need rope, if you need any general, like if you need paper to
Do they have
paper,
any like
ink,
special
quill.
arrows?
They do not have any special arrows. Their oddity is having the slowed poison.
Okay. Well then.
They don't
Oh.
have health potions.
They do not have any healing potions.
Okay.
Because everyone in Sideways is basically just a misfit that was lost and just came to Sideways because he was either come to Sideways or go in the wilderness alone.
True.
So, you know.
Yeah. Well, never mind. Not a shopping spree.
Sorry. You're in an even more redneck place than Gossamer's End. I don't know what to tell you.
Redneck.
You're in redneck country.
My Southern's coming out. Yeehaw! Ow.
You're literally in fucking Alabama/Florida country. I don't know what to
Oh
tell you.
no, we're surrounded by
winter
Florida
in
man.
Alabama.
What's their moonshine situation?
Yeah, just replace alligators from Florida with slodes.
I'm replacing.
Oh no!
I'm
Wait, we're in
replacing
Florida?
I'm replacing slodes with Florida men.
Oh god.
But yeah, that'll be for the shopping spree. Anything that you're doing, Swirly, Valerius, while this is going on?
I don't know anything particularly that I would do. I guess I'll just kind of walk around, take in the views. I don't know. Get a feel for the place. I'm just kind of hanging out.
Just hanging out, vibing, chilling out, maxing out by the pool.
Shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
Yeah. That school being the chapel, which is where everyone else is. And as the four of you entered in the chapel, that feeling that you had earlier, that pulling sensation, will get stronger until you're ultimately inside the chapel, where you, Liam, and Uzal will have a feeling of safety and comfort. Something that is unusual and yet very fulfilling at the same time, kind of wash over you as you enter. That although this chapel is rather run down and has not been kept well, it's a nice place.
Is there, this may be cliche, is there a booth to reprimand your sins?
There is not. There is, when you walk in, you will see that there are lines and rows of seats with a pedestal up at the front. And there appears to be a man, or a figure, you don't know if they're a man, they're simply a figure hunched over in one of the front seats. They are cloaked by a dark black drab, what appears to be a shabby leather cloak, kneeled over in prayer in front of a statue that is worn away.
That seems about right. Can we go kneel next to him?
Yeah,
May I join as well?
sure thing. If they allow it.
Can I?
I think
kneel
you should
with
stay
guys?
back for this. Just take a seat in one of the pews.
Yeah.
Aye,
you
aye,
need that.
Captain.
The Silver Sage will take a seat next to Kaza.
So how was your day?
Yeah, well, you know, didn't have to fight frog people, so that's pretty cool. And they will continue some small talk as the two of you walk up to this figure. And the closer you get, the more that you will see of them, and you'll see that underneath that cloak is black metal armor. And they will turn their head towards you slightly as you approach, and they will finish whatever prayer that they were doing, and they will turn towards you. You will see that they have a white sun embroidered across the chest plate of their armor, with a circular helmet with what appears to be similar to a horn almost, a very small pointed edge at the tip of their helmet. And I will show you what they look like now. Bum, 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 bum. Where are you, my friend? So many folders. There he is.
I understand that feeling. Uh-oh.
I found him. Here he is.
Ooh.
Oh. Nice balls.
You will see that he does have a shield kind of latched onto his back and a flail at his side. And the cloaked figure will stand up out of the chair, out of the seat, and will say, "Is there something I can help you with, friends?"
Do we recognize that as the Midnight Quill or any other guild? The symbol?
The only thing you see that has any symbology on this person is the white sun embroidered on their chest.
Would we have any knowledge of that symbol?
You would not.
We have come here to show our faith to the goddess of death.
Oh, I see. And he will look back, and the figure will look back towards the faded statue, and following his gaze, he will see that it is a statue of a bird-like entity, with its face mainly eroded, its wings cracked and decaying, weathered by time. The figure will then look back to you, will give a assuring nod and say, "Well, then you have come to the right place. I assume you have brought him?"
He's here.
He will look
Sage.
past you, and he will notice the white-haired man, and he will kind of like motion for you as you call out, say, no need for that. I simply need to know that he's here and that he's safe.
He's fine, mostly.
Ish.
He will give you an affirming nod. Well then, your payment will be found in the hidden floorboard beneath the windmill to the southwest of here, within town. With that, I believe our business is concluded.
Well then, it's been a pleasure, I guess.
That it has.
And then he will begin walking past you, heading towards the Silver Sage.
Can I try and contact the father now?
Yeah, without a religion check required. Within this place, what would you like to say?
The contract has been fulfilled. We finished the mission. The sage is here, alive and well. Before our next mission, we must go on an endeavor, I'm afraid. So we will be out for a couple, maybe a week or two.
As you speak this, you will notice that the armored individual will then walk up to the Silver Sage, and to Kaza will say, "You!" as he points to the sage. "It is time to go." And the Silver Sage will shrug, and he'll get up, and the two of them will walk out. The Silver Sage will wave bye to Kaza with a warm smile. And as the two of them,
on pigeon.
as the two of them walk out, you will receive a message from the father saying, "Ah, excellent. You transported him to the Citadel then, with the Blackguard.
Yes.
Or rather, he is on his way to the Citadel with the Blackguard." And with that, he will say, "I will contact you with your next mission. Let me know once you are available and I will begin searching. After that schism of yours is completed."
You got anything to say, Uzal, that I should relay to the father?
No, I'm actually going to pray to the father myself, but I'm gonna have to do it privately. So I'm just gonna DM it to you, Gibby.
Yeah.
I'll finish up my conversation. I would say, "Very well, father. I will let you know when we are back."
I'm still wandering around, but consciously avoiding the church.
Oh, wow. The paladin avoids the church. But I'm gonna give Uzal his alone time. Come find me when you're ready, Uzal. I'm gonna go get our payment.
Thank you. I will.
And I will proceed to leave the church.
Okay. As I am now messaging Sona, Kaza, when you saw that individual, that armored individual come up, he did not appear to be Blackguard. He did not appear to be wearing any of the traditional Blackguard armor or any indication that he was an officer or even a member of the Blackguard. You have no idea who that man was or why he was here to take the Silver Sage.
Alright.
So just a neat little fact, tidbit.
Should I tell? I'd probably
And it's up to you. I think that's interesting.
Can I ask?
I mean,
That's
if you want to follow me, Kaza.
for a small price. Yeah, I'll go. I'll go. I will follow Liam and tell Uzal. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess I'll lead Kaza to the windmill.
See you later, prospect.
So who's that?
It's just somebody. It's a
What's-
friend in the
where they
business. Around here.
What's around here?
It looks like shitty water that I swallowed, a few tents, not much life except for those ugly toads that really need to use, like, I don't know. Do you guys have breath mints here?
No, I'm not from here. It's like across the continent, bro.
Anyways, yes, that was our mission, so to say. That is something that
What's your
you
mission?
could be doing if you were to join us, as Uzal had said.
Will I give you my
uh,
price?
You know, you don't fight for coin anyways,
Yeah,
but you do love to fight.
yeah, which is why I want your weapon.
And if I was to give you my weapon, would you swear to join me and Uzal and fight for the goddess of death? And in turn, you will get the bounty of killing, whereas Uzal will line his pockets.
As long as you protect me as well, we're fine.
I can protect
mean,
you
If
on
he's
every
part
occasion.
of the build, of the guild, he's part of the guild. It's not.
No.
If he's part of the guild.
That did not whisper. That it should have.
Oh,
Oh well. Ignore that.
Alright. But,
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Anyway, I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Have fun with that.
okay.
I feel a danger in the air.
Because,
Well,
what did you
roll.
say? Because, before that, because my mind went blank. Did you say, oh yeah, I can protect you on every occasion, except for one.
Which is?
If you ever see me go into, you're a barbarian, you have rage.
Yeah.
If you ever see me go into a rage, though, you should immediately leave the area.
Alright.
Or you could be the next target.
Fair enough.
But I can protect you
I-
on every other occasion.
I am okay with being on your team.
I'm gonna leave the church and start heading towards the windmill with you guys with a sense of dread.
Cool. Well, Gibby's not here, but I'm guessing as we're walking and talking. I don't know how far away that is. I guess we would wait for you at the entrance if we were to get there.
You guys know what region that guy who took your sage guy?
If you really want to join, you don't ask questions.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kinda don't ask,
but-
don't tell.
You know, I'm gonna ask questions. Better
Ask
not
questions to the father.
Well, I'm asking you guys.
Well,
And we don't know.
How do you not know? You should ask questions, man. It's a good thing.
We're not paid to ask questions. We're paid to kill.
Ah, so you're all about the money.
yes,
love
but
the
you're
thrill.
not. Look, there'll be bounties with your specialty of killing monsters and bad guys and whatnot. And if you
You're the
really only
bad
want to
guy
do it for.
part.
Wait, what?
What? As long as you're not like killing people who haven't done anything.
You may not want to do those contracts then.
Yeah, they're optional. The
Yeah.
guild doesn't refuse any work, but you don't have to take anything up that you don't want specifically.
I will help
I'll
with
be
everything else that
right back, folks.
I can, help escort.
I can tell you in my years of being in the guild, I don't think I've ever done anything outright evil. I mean, I have, but not to innocence.
Then I'm down to join. Again, I've gave you my price.
Then we should do like maybe a blood oath to it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Like I said, you're not the prospect yet, but just stick around with this group. It seems we have to stick with them anyways. I want to see how you fight. I want to see how you actually defend yourself and if you can actually take out those creatures you claim to be. And if you can, then it's easier to prove to Father and the goddess and them.
Okay. Yeah, I still want to know who that guy was.
We don't know.
Because I don't know
Yeah.
him either.
I've never seen that emblem either. It is a bit concerning, but
I'm back.
Hey, Gibby.
Well,
How far
Yeah.
away is the windmill?
Let's see. I think it's this map is actually comparatively small compared to Gossamer's End, so it's like a minute walk, like a minute regular walk from here to here.
Okay, yeah, so I
Me
could
and
really-
Kazal would definitely be outside waiting for Uzal, and then Uzal would have joined us and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're outside the windmill.
Anything? Any questions for me while I was gone that you would like answered now, or are you just doing stuff?
What did you do while you were gone?
I went to the bathroom. I took a
but
big
what
fat
exactly?
shit.
There we go.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah. What consequences are you preparing for?
Yeah.
See,
And,
what's weird is it whispered the first half of the message and not the second half. I don't know why. Like I can see the first half was whispered.
Yeah,
And the second
I
half
see
wasn't,
it
which is
too.
why okay, I'm just not using Roll20 Whisper anymore because fuck that shit.
Maybe it was like an internet issue, and it refreshed mid-sentence.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, as you all begin to walk out of the chapel, you will see that armored individual is in a heated argument with the Silver Sage. It's hard to hear exactly what they're saying, as they are some distance away from you, but you will see that the armored individual will hold out his hand, and a pillar of light will appear from it. And when a pillar that is about 10 feet in diameter and about 30 feet high, it goes up about 30 feet into the air. When it dissipates, the Silver Sage is no longer there. He is completely gone. And the circle on the ground where the pillar appeared has now been completely scorched. The grass appears to be burned.
Where'd he go? I liked him.
Can I try and figure out if I've seen that before, working with the quill?
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Did Mimir see that?
You would be shopping at the same point in time. I would say that it's unlikely for you to have seen the Pillar of Light while you were shopping.
Okay.
Like someone else in the merchant, the like shopping quote unquote district would be like, "Whoa, there's a Pillar of Light. That's wacky," and then everyone else turns, and by the time they turn, they like get a glimpse of it, and then it disappears. But Liam, with your Arcana check, what you would know is that that appears to be a holy spell with radiance coming from it. What it does, what it did, you have no idea, but it's holy magic of some kind. The positive holy magic. As though they are the opposite alignment of you, one would say.
Don't one of you have an item?
Instead of a cleric of light, or a cleric of death and darkness, this is a cleric of light and life.
Could I try and compare that with the light we saw way back when me and Uzal first came back? Like
Comparing
light in
them-
the cabin.
Yeah, the pure white light appeared to be of a completely different make. This is a more natural, like, caster, like, oh yeah, like a paladin or a cleric clearly casted this kind of magic.
Oh, okay.
As opposed to, I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's pure white and it terrifies me because I can't tell what type of magic it is that you originally saw.
Okay.
Don't one of you have an item with which you can communicate with the Silver Sage?
That was Panda.
Panda had it.
Panda's dead.
Ah,
knew it
damn.
take
No one took it off him.
It was the rock.
And
Right.
no one took it off him.
I'll be
Unfortunately.
honest, the
I told you
Tinkerer
guys
was
to leave
gripping
me.
him, so I didn't want
If
to touch
anyone, the
that.
Tinker will have it, so you will have to ask him.
Yeah.
But
Let me give you-
also, did that just happen, Liam?
Yeah, so, I'm gonna guess that it was a light cleric. That was very much, radiant magic. Oof.
Why do you guys care? You're not getting paid for it.
I mean, hey,
You did
it's
your
good to
job.
know who's in the business with us.
The
Right,
armored
yeah.
individual, who cast the spell is now walking out of town.
Oh, only the sage is gone.
Yep, only the sage. The guy who cast the spell is still there,
You'll be
and
asking.
he's now walking away.
Okay. We'll just leave
Can
it
I
be. Let's
call
go get
out
our
to him?
payment. Let's get our money.
No,
I'm
no, I want to call out to him.
You call out to him, and he ignores you.
Right. He ain't worth my time anyways.
exactly.
Gotta get paid for that.
That's how you should think.
I'm liking this lifestyle.
He already warmed up to us. I'll look at that.
Yeah. I say kind of like with not worried, but like I know shit is coming expression on my face, and that feels like it had something to do with it. That wasn't good.
So you go to the windmill.
Well,
Yeah.
how do I worship your guys' god?
First of all, I don't worship the gods. I work for them. There's a difference.
I worship.
Gee.
How do I do either or?
I avoid the subject.
You put your hands together, you think really hard, and sometimes the father doesn't hit you in the head.
Oh, I'll try that later.
Going to the windmill, you will search around inside. You'll see that the windmill is filled with some larger equipment that couldn't be stored anywhere else. You will see some odd ends and bits, like some bigger, heavier farming equipment. And one thing that's strange is you'll see a broken ballista, like a huge person-sized ballista, as if it was a siege weapon. But it appears to be horribly broken and out of disrepair. And you will search quite easily, knowing where to look and how to find it. You will find a loose floorboard and you will remove it, I assume.
Yes.
And I will end the session with this. As you pull off the floorboard, you will see that there is not a pouch of gold, but a single note that says, "By the light, the dark must be purged." And written is a signature that says Nox Nightflame.
Lol. Dang.
There is no gold, and there is no payment. But now there is a sense of vengeance and a name to go after. And as you have still completed the quest without payment, and as all of you have survived the ordeal with the Magistrate of the Moon, I will grant you level 7.
Let's go!
Nice, Gibby.
That's sort of leveling up.
That's
That includes you, Sona. You also get level 7.
So
Everyone gets level 7.
I'm gonna do that now before I
Wait,
forget.
so the note said, by the light, the darkness should be purged?
Yes, by the light, darkness must be purged. Nox Nightflame.
How do I open Character Mancer again?
That motherfucker ripped us off.
Open up your character. Do launch level plus